No, Lefa will handle Zille and Tag.
What did Zille say about me? I don't know. Can you not go lahan? No, online. My brother was very out of order there, Chief.
Out of line.
But online, I expected the brother with that big head that he has. Got a boholing supply, me say I can say social movement. No, Chief. Zille's out of order, Chief. No, Zille get leprechaun Limpopo. Leprechaun Limpopo. Masipa.
Guys, no.
Chief, and you said it again. What do you want to see? No, guys, we're just playing.
Yeah, it's all jokes. Well, I'm not kidding about
No, he's not
the boxing. I'm not joking about the boxing. I want a fair fight. Because una le molomo. Every day when omo. I don't know, can you put your money where your mouth is? Can you put your hands where your mouth is? Because you're saying a lot of things for somebody who knows fuck all about me.
And she called someone a rat. I don't know if she's calling Naquita or you a rat.
Apparently she's a real
okay.
rat. Says the girl who's always screaming like her boyfriend Ubobi. She's always screaming online. Manja, you wanna call me a hood rat? Don't piss me off. If you wanna fight, don't use words. One raseta. Yeah. Come here. No. I want it to be a fair fight. I say this with no fear of contradiction. I don't want words. I'm really mad. I don't want words. If you wanna fight, no. If you really.
What did you say the times you were talking?
Just watch. You were there.
Are the settings fine though? The lighting and everything, not too bright.
Mina, they were coming for me because I was laughing when you were singing.
Yeah,
and imagine, I don't understand, guys.
Also that.
Why
did I sing that? Yo.
Guys, no, man. Nesma sang beautifully.
Why did I sing that song? Oh my God. Yo, they're coming for me there.
You know what killed me there? You know what killed me?
Everything's the problem.
No, you know what killed me? Umto, after the singing, he's like, I didn't expect you to sing. And that's why I laughed. Because it made it seem like how
people were tagging me there. I'm like, I'm not even gonna repost.
Marawena, why did you sing that song?
You said I'm singing a song by her.
And then now
it literally came. That's the first song that came to mind. But hey, guys, I'm not drinking.
No, I was actually Makumba.
You're the guy that makes those videos where they sing the song but don't dance. Oh, I love him so much. Do you know him? So they put headphones on you and then they're like, sing the song but don't dance.
Really?
It's so funny.
I don't know about that. I don't know about
you're
that.
not on the internet. You don't know about
I'm not.
So you don't know
I really
anything.
I don't know. You know, with me, Gontse, I'm an old school, old-fashioned person. You see, now, when it comes to social media, I post what I post and then
leave.
Yeah.
Okay, Jay-Z.
I don't. Yeah.
Okay, celebrity. It's giving celebrity.
No, it's not that, bro. Like, I'm too old for the internet, bro.
You're too old?
Saying him dala manje for
my internet.
For scroll.
So I'm not using then if they're not on the internet.
Which Khotmans now? No, you know what I do, Chief? I do wholesome things. Maybe I read newspaper or check the news.
You do that?
I do.
Do you know that the newspaper is literally old school social media, bro? Literally,
that's
what it is.
Yeah. That's what I do. I find that intriguing,
like
bro.
Sun. I remember we used to have that and they used to have the craziest stories there.
Yeah.
Like witches and stuff like that. Like Daily Sun used to have things like that.
Marana
Was
Nakbala
it an
Daily Sun.
actual
Nakbala
newspaper?
the Sunday Times.
You read it for real, bro?
Yeah.
Are you it's not? You're not joking.
For real? No, I'm into what's happening. I'm into reading.
Bro,
News.
I've been listening to radio a lot, and it's nice, bro.
Radio's good.
It's
bro.
really nice. They have this weird way of getting relatable topics and not so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It depends. What radio station do you listen to normally?
I'm listening to all of them. YFM.
All of them.
5FM. Metro. The thing is, I listen to radio not intentionally. It's like the radio's on, then whatever.
Okay, which radio station do you normally put on? Maybe
I don't put on.
Like...
It's what I find on when I switch on the radio.
Yeah.
And you just
mostly when I'm driving. You get me? So whatever's playing at the time. And when I'll change, it's probably when the signal is now off. Let's say I'm driving at a certain spot.
Or maybe they're playing a song you don't like, then you change.
You understand?
Yeah. Okay. Interesting, bro. Do you listen to radio?
I do, but also not intentional. Like when I'm driving, sometimes I don't feel like, Bluetooth music, So I just put it on and just listen.
Do you have any favorite radio host, radio presenter?
What's her name? Ayanda Tawete.
Oh, okay.
She's on.
I forgot.
I think
the
it's
pink
isn't
one.
it-
947.
947.
Yeah, I like her.
Is it breakfast or no? That's Anele. Anele's on breakfast.
I like her.
Anele's on breakfast. Oh,
You can talk, Roman. No need to sign language. brother.
yeah. Or Ayanda Tabete.
Chief, I think I would make a good radio.
When?
I can see myself there, Chief.
No, radio is
What makes you say that, bro?
Huh?
What makes you say that?
No, it's too big.
I love conversations, bro. I love talking to people.
Guys, a radio station by Mto.
You know what I saw, man? You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but I
No.
think
I
you
saw
I think
saw
you
you
would
guys on the
accept because
news.
there you get a
No.
script. You don't get to say whatever you want to say.
Guys, give him to the graveyard shift.
No,
Yeah,
yes, please. No, really.
Graveyard
No.
shift. Got 12 midnight. Yeah, Mto is perfect for that one. Yeah, one of that one. Yeah,
Chief,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
see myself doing more ask a man, giving advice there. Chief, may I cook advice, bruh?
Oh my God. You guys. Ow.
You see, maybe you guys don't know. One of my best hidden gifts and talents
Yeah.
is advising. I give one of the best
Chief
advice.
Amara, your advisors sometimes. Mto, when you tell him about heartbreak, he'll tell you, I've never been heartbroken. So I don't know. How do I know why? How can you advise people, my brother?
Nah, bro, I've been listening to radio, bro. It's really
Yeah,
nice,
yeah, yeah.
man. And do you actually
It
like?
is educational, actually.
For me,
Sometimes.
not I just like the relatability, bro.
The
Hearing, the
relatability.
advantage they have over podcasting, which is I like. They have a lot of people calling in saying their problems, so it makes it relatable to hear that this one is
Yes.
going through this. Chief, do you like? You see the way we watch Generations. You know that okay, at 8:00 I'm going to TV,
Yeah.
SABC One. Do you listen to radio like that? Like active?
Not actively, but obviously with me, it's a case of when I'm driving as well. But a lot of times when I'm driving, I know who I listen to a lot.
Okay.
I used to listen to Tando Tabete
Is it?
before, though. But now, I listen to a lot of Thibaut Touch now.
Okay.
Metro FM,
Tibo's
Thibaut
good
Touch.
as well. Tibo's good as well.
Thibaut, yeah. He's excellent, bro. I won't lie. So, yeah.
Tibo, another thing I've noticed in radio that you must master the art of speaking nothing. You know,
Yeah.
you must just always have an opinion on anything.
Yeah. He's a
Tibo's good
great
at that.
conversationalist.
Yeah.
And plus, his energy, bro, is something else. Like, he's always enthusiastic.
Radio, if you're listening, just give me one chance. Chief.
And then, with radio, even if you're having a bad day, it's like podcasting, maybe, essentially. You can't project your mood swings or whatever while you're on the mic or whatever.
Okay.
So no matter how you're feeling, I don't know, with like maybe there are days where Thibaut Touch is not as happy, but like his energy is something else, bro. Always on the mic. And that's what I love about him. Like the way he's professional and just his energy.
When you're not driving, do you ever listen to radio? Like, let's say you're at home and actively say, I'm going to switch on the radio to listen to this.
Nah, it barely happens.
Barely,
I won't
ne?
lie. I used to, bro.
don't,
But
actually.
with the growth of podcasting, I would say I do that with podcasts now. Even when I'm home, when I'm chilling,
You actively
I watch,
switch it on.
Yeah, I watch podcasts as well.
Because I was talking to an industry expert and he was saying radio is still king in
Yeah.
terms of numbers. They've got more viewers, but he said
by far, bro.
he said
They
there's a
still are.
big but. Apparently, with Gen Z audience, podcasts kill radio because Bati radio has only the old people.
The
So saying-
millennials, basically.
They're saying people our age
The
are on
youth, man.
podcasting. So that automatically makes it
But
the
that
future.
makes sense. It makes sense.
No, but I think obviously when you say that, it's more of a. It's not a factual finding. I don't think it's factual, bro.
What?
It's
What
an
I've just
opinion-
said?
Yeah, it's an opinionated
No, this is
statement.
an industry expert who was
real?
telling me that when they're doing ads and placements
yeah.
and they put them on radio, they get way less conversions.
Oh.
And when they dug deeper, they realize that people our age don't listen to radio. We just
Gen
explained
Zs
it
definitely,
ourselves, you
yeah.
understand? So
You listen to it by chance.
No, your
things
dad
like
is
that.
driving you to school. Because with me, that's the case. My dad
Oh,
drives
you
me
only
to
listen-
school.
oh,
That's
yeah,
the only
yeah.
reason why I know what goes on radios and stuff
But I
like
don't
that.
think radio will ever die out, bro. Because people need information on a day-to-day basis. It's like what you've just said.
Yeah.
The ability to call in and actually have a conversation with the radio host and vent about whatever. Like the segment on Metro FM, Yabo, Ask a Man. I don't know, it's
What is
the
that, Ask
Naked
a Man?
DJ Lebo Somizi. It's like where people vent. So people vent about their personal issues, whether you're anonymous or whatever. You go out and vent, and they give you advice. So that ability to call in real time is the
different
advantage.
because here we just talk about things that we've seen and experienced.
We need to start cooking that, bro. We need to start cooking that. Actually, I thought of it. You know what we're gonna do on this episode? Because a lot of operators also hit me up on the DMs.
Yeah.
They send me their problems as well. I'm sure you get that too. Like they have a tendency of sending us
they
problems.
do. Yeah, they do.
And they say, please give me advice and talk about this on the pod. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So.
Oh, yes. Yeah. That's true.
So like there was. So I was thinking and saying, we're gonna put those online poll things.
Oh, the polls,
those Google Documents. Is it called Google Documents?
Google Docs, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna put a Google Docs on the link in description. So guys, if you want us to talk about anything, you can be anonymous there. Just give us a chat. We're gonna talk about it. Let's call it Ask Open Chats.
Ask Open Chats.
Then we maybe every episode we pick one lucky.
We've tried that on Bombs and Banter, bro. But
Bombs and Banter. Paganoi.
thing is now the problem is I won't lie. People share serious stuff, but given the atmosphere on Bombs and Banter, so now you can't discern between the difference between a serious situation and something like if it's
The wrong platform, basically.
Yeah. So maybe here is the right platform, so people can send.
Can you remember
their
any problem
grievances.
they had from the top of your head? Maybe we can just.
It's always relationships, and with me, I'm a bad advisor when it comes to relationships.
Is it?
Despite me being in one, but I'm a bad advisor because whatever you're going through, that's your experience, bro.
Yeah.
I can't tell you what to do in your experience. Do you understand? So whatever advice I give you, maybe it does not apply to whatever you're going through. Do you understand? So I'm a bad advisor when it comes to relationships.
What are you good at advising on?
I'm a bad advisor, general. I won't lie. I'm a bad advisor. Bro. Maybe when it comes to life and moving around life.
How to maneuver
around.
I don't think I'm a bad advisor. I'm just bad at taking my own advice.
Oh,
like
okay.
I can advise you, but I can never walk the talk.
It's giving cut him off, but you'd never cut him
Yes.
off.
Yes.
You'd be like, he's disrespecting you,
Yeah,
but
but I would.
but you're not gonna leave.
But I'm not gonna do it.
You know, there's a hack around that. When
What's
you're in
that?
the problem, take yourself out and look at it from third person point of view. You'll find that you're able to now give yourself
How do you
advice.
do that?
Like remove yourself. Talk to yourself.
How do you
talk
detach
about
yourself
yourself
from the
like you third
situation?
person.
The emotional part, like be neutral. Like
Okay, Lefa, let's say you're in a mess.
Yeah.
Say, okay, Lefa did 1, 2, 3.
What would
What would I tell Lefa to do?
once
You
you
think like that.
practice. I
Once
need
you
to
think like
practice
that,
that.
you're gonna
Okay.
because it's easy to give advice. That's the problem.
It is
So
easy.
now you're giving Lefa advice. From that point, you'll be able to think it through.
But now, okay, I don't think the problem is giving the advice. It's actually
Doing it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the
There are
problem.
good advices, especially when it comes to mcholo. Mara umcholo yabakila bantu out there. It's trapping them. Yeah, there are experts like relationship experts, Mara, they are single.
Yeah.
Ooh, and then you ask yourself, how is this person an expert like when it comes to relationships?
No,
but this person cannot.
when you understand yourself, it's
Yeah.
like what the Talohanya, like I can give advice, so you know the type of person that you are. That's why they're not in those relationships, because they know the type of person that they are.
Oh.
But I'm advising you not to do this, but I do it. That's why I'm going because I would do it. So let me just not put that
me not
person in
put-
such a position. You understand? So maybe that's why when they are single, because they know hore, I am this type of person, and I don't want to put such on another person.
Yeah.
You know, you're being considerate also.
And you know, Lefa was warning me. What was it? Was reprimanding me before we recorded. He says he doesn't want Mjolo relationship
Yeah.
advice. He says he's tired now.
I'm tired now, guys. Ha! I'm torn.
Yeah, when she talk about the
now,
car.
Mjolo is a big pandemic, my brother. It's a never-ending pandemic.
It's a never-ending topic. I know, bro. It's
It's the gift that never stops giving, my
Chief,
brother.
you were crying earlier on.
I was joking, bro. joking.
Guys,
No, for real,
but
I
I'm
was
too apparently, wallah, eh?
We are
It's
parents.
okay.
No, I was
He's
joking.
perishing. Yeah?
Are you dating?
You look
It's okay to speak up, my brother. You know,
Nah, I was really
the first
joking.
step is
I
to...
was really
Are you actually in a
joking.
relationship?
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
That's so unbelievable. I cannot
So that's a
believe
first,
that.
ne? Hearing him
That's
say
a
that.
first, yeah.
I know you're lying.
I am.
No, he said it last week, I think.
I said, I've been saying it.
Yeah, he
I've
did.
been saying even in that
I love
episode
him.
with Charlene. Even in that episode with Charlene.
We were here,
So
but
wait,
we're not here.
Sharon, like this is too personal to ask. But how does your girlfriend feel about
About what?
You podcasting, you seeing fine
question,
shit every day,
Good
looking at that ass.
Good question.
You know?
Question.
How does she feel?
Since I've been asked the questions way too many times here, so somebody must
Now it's
answer
your
it
turn.
now. Oh,
What do you wanna know?
how does she feel? You?
But I'm not doing much, unlike you guys. So there's
No,
nothing to
Hey,
feel
man,
about.
No, Chief. How does she feel about you
Uh-huh.
viewing Charlene's nyash
Uh.
the way you did, and yeah, I know you do it for sometimes it's just
Okay, let me be
jokes,
honest, bro.
Yeah.
You know what the problem is, dog?
Yeah.
I never used to. Like, you would tell me your hand is complaining everything, and I'd be like, come on, man. She has
She
to be
must
realistic. It's a joke. Then the Charlene thing came.
Okay, no matter thing.
I told her it's content, bro. I told her it's content. And
Trouble in paradise.
I know.
yeah, bro, it's content.
But she was uncomfortable with it, for sure.
And I struggled to understand why.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really did struggle to understand why. Because it's content, bro. And you know me, dog. You should have faith in me. You understand what I'm saying?
But I don't think it's that. I was okay. Well, I've also been saying that.
You know what I
way
even
too many
told her?
times,
I was like, bro, if you're saying you do love me, then you shouldn't come in between me and my craft. You understand? Then I made an analogy like an actor. If an actor makes more money by having kissing scenes, and I even said I'm not even kissing anyone here. You understand?
Yeah.
So the moment you're saying I'm in love with Denzel Washington, but he mustn't take acting scenes, you're coming between him and his bread, and you're forcing the nigga to choose you or his career. You get me?
Yeah.
And also, it depends on when the person met you. Did they meet you while you were doing?
I told her
while you
that
were
the
working
same
on your
thing. I
craft?
told her that the
Or-
same thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
because it would be a different story had maybe
yes.
I started the craft after.
Mm.
Maybe she's been there in my life. You understand?
Yeah, that makes
So,
sense.
yeah. But I won't lie. I sometimes put myself in their shoes, bro. Because at the end of the day, that person loves you. They're emotionally attached to you. So whatever you do, one way or the other, whether you say it's content or not, it's gonna get to them. Do you understand? So it's also important to sort of like put yourself in their shoes and ask yourself, what would you do?
Look at
had
Lefa
you met
acting all
her?
mature. He's
No,
getting
no,
to
no.
the point now.
But what would you do had she had been like doing the same thing as well?
Yeah.
Maybe she's pushing a podcast as well and the inviting gents
You know what I
over
say,
and
Chief?
also, yeah.
You know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
Like I said, it would be very wrong for me to find her doing such things.
And then
be
you
in a
try to
relationship
change
with
it.
her. Then all of a sudden
Try
I'm
to
saying
change
I
it,
have problems.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand?
Okay.
That's why I also told us like, bro, you found me doing this thing. So there's no ways
no way.
I'm
Nah, it makes
I'm
sense.
disrespecting
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
know,
yeah,
because
yeah.
her argument was this. She was saying you're making me look bad because now I'm taken as a bob. People think,
Yeah.
you understand?
No, they all say that, bro. They all say that. And it makes it worse with the clips on TikTok where they just chop out that part and then the context. And there's no context behind it.
Exactly.
But you know
It's
what
just
I'm saying?
What
him
happens
staring
behind
at
the
Nyash
scenes
or whatever.
when you're done
Exactly.
with that?
And then
You
there's
are
this
with
perception.
that Nyash
Exactly.
in the same room.
There's this whole general
The cameras
perception
are
of it.
off. What? Because he's tall, you know.
How?
Obviously, some girls would want you like
No,
that.
like seriously,
So she
guys, what do you
tried to
think we're doing
something.
behind the cameras, guys? Like, come
They're
on now.
rocking you.
No, like, what do you think we're doing behind the cameras, bro? Like, what would we do behind the cameras?
Really? Is that a question?
No,
really?
like, serious, Joe.
Guys, you're men at the end of the day, man.
Oh.
No, really. I'm sorry.
Apparently, I heard you guys are showing each other boobs now behind the scenes. Now.
Oh wait, no. What if someone that you invite here is like, yo, there's something on here. Can you please just like, there's just now and now he falls. Oh, let me just.
And I won't lie, with Charlene, it was giving.
Let me just.
Feel like
Ting
Elon
tight
Musk-
up.
But me and Charlene, bro, we didn't do anything, bro.
Of course, you didn't do anything.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Bro, guys, females are emotional beings, bro. So whatever flirting that's happening on camera, even if it's small, bro, they're gonna chest it. They will chest it, dog, because she will think, oh, those small gestures, maybe her throwing hints and signs to you. Maybe she thinks maybe Charlene wants you like that. Whereas it could be all content for her as well. Do you
Exactly.
understand? So thing is with women, bro, you need to nurse them and
Also, as a
Nurse their
woman, you
feelings.
know how women act. Loena, you know how to when you try to get into.
Yeah,
that's how I
yeah.
acted. You know, that's what I did.
So women
You
can
know,
see what she's trying to do. That's what you're saying.
Bruh, game is game. We can
How
see
would
game.
you feel? How would you feel if you're dating Lefa and isn't to the podcast and whatnot?
I don't think I'd put myself in a position like that. But if I did, I wouldn't be
But
okay.
you did say you would date an industry guy.
Did I say that?
Ah.
Did I say that?
Mimosa.
Apparently, Charlie forgot everything she said in the last
Charlie forgot
episode.
everything
No,
from last
forgot
episode.
everything as well.
I've dated a guy and I
I'm
don't
okay.
like it. I really don't like it.
Mara, you
Especially
said-
no, you know why? Especially because they like keeping you a secret, you know, because publicity, yada yada yada, and stuff like that. I don't like that.
Ha!
I don't
The
like feeling
Seemah
like
Gontse is different, guys. Ha!
the sober me is the real
Ha!
me.
Guys, even Nashma today, she's not singing, not giving us high notes. Hi. Jimmy, give us one song.
No, but Chief, I know Gontse's lying. Gontse, if it's easy to talk, but if you get yourself, I can
In
see
that
you dating
situation.
a part, and I can see you understanding Gontse.
No, I wouldn't.
I know
Let
who
me tell
you would be with.
Who?
Ghost. In the industry. No, not Ghost. Felo.
Felolity?
Why?
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 Mfana Pitori, she
Is
would
it?
gravitate more
He's
towards
from
him.
Pretoria?
Yeah, I think is he a
No, he's not.
or Mpumalanga or Marubuas Pitori. I get Marubuas Pitori. But I'm just saying you would lean more towards being with him, like since he's an industry guy as well.
Okay.
No,
No
industry. You know what the question is?
Yes.
To be more aggressive, let's say, would you date someone who does bombs and banter?
Yo. Ndofa.
Simple answer, no. Okay,
You
I
guys-
don't like a man. Like, I mean, when he's with me, yes, he can be all, you know, cute and loud and stuff and funny and stuff like that. But like the way people see you, like, you just need to be.
No, but you know what's crazy? The person that they see on camera, maybe it's not you.
At the end of the day, I'm still
What
getting
if I'm
people.
a shy guy? I'm
people
shy
see
myself.
that though.
I'm
Like,
really shy. Now, if somebody comes to me, hey, I get shy. Honestly, I do.
Come
no,
on.
no,
The
no.
only
no,
person
no,
who can say that is me,
No, I
not
do.
you.
Bro,
Not
I'm
you.
shy, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Bro, it's even over. It's worse when it's girls. Maybe like,
Wow.
And China are two different
it's not
things, my brother.
dog. It's literally being shy, dog. I'm very shy, dog.
Chief, but you wait when they see you. But you wait when they see you.
Yeah.
And then what do you say?
No. I remember this
Be
past.
like, "Ish."
I accompanied a friend of mine, go Joe Public. He's a photographer there.
Okay.
So I went with him there, and then there were a group of students who came, and then obviously, me being there, I was helping out my bro with the cameras and all of that, minding my own business.
Yeah.
And then I start hearing things like, "Yo, show me, yeah, and it's him, and then that makes me nervous because now it's like, yo, shit.
I'm aware that you're about to approach me, like, and you're talking
not even
about
approach,
me.
dog. Like even when you hear people talking,
It makes you
about
socially awkward,
it
especially
makes
when
you
they
very
don't greet you.
awkward.
You're
Yes.
aware of
and then they're not
yourself
even greeting
now.
you, wabo. So it's like, yo,
Now you don't know if you have to act like you hear them. or
Yeah.
you have to-
Like you
you
don't.
have to greet them.
What should I do
first,
right now? Like,
yeah.
that's what it does.
That's why you need celebrity training now, Chief. You
What's
see
the
these
training like?
overnight celebrities, they don't know how to behave in the situations. like.
I think I need lessons
No,
from Scott.
also, maybe, do you feel like...
I think Makuma is the right person to teach me.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Just mind your own
He's the
business.
best. No,
Yeah.
guys. To be honest, that guy is the best.
You
bro.
mind your own business,
Yeah,
my
he's
friend.
minding his own business. He's moving on and continuing his day, fair. Like, and that's what you need. Wabo. No matter how arrogant you may think he is or whatever, Wabo.
Yeah, he doesn't. He makes his money, he makes his music.
So yeah, you need that. Yabo, tshwanele Scott, score life and all of that. So yeah.
Let's charge my phone. Thank you.
So yeah. But yeah, no, guys, yeah. Otherwise, no.
ZB pulls of buffet.
Why is it awkward? Eh?
I told them they mustn't do that.
No, I guess Sibu, it's you. I
it's
blame you,
him.
my brother. You
What
said
do
they
you call
mustn't
it?
drink.
No.
You said they mustn't drink.
No,
No one told us
no
to
one
do
told
anything.
anyone.
Women empowerment.
Okay,
we told
why did you
ourselves.
choose not to
us
drink
anything.
today?
I just wanted to be sober.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're not very
same here.
demure.
Very
Excited.
mindful.
Ooh.
Yes.
When? This one was drinking in the car.
No, guys.
Oh, not speedy.
I love my chum. I love Nesma.
What was she
because
drinking?
She had wine.
No, I
but she didn't have that much.
I
Like she had
didn't
like
like
literally
just one sip because
Oh,
I
keep
was
it valid,
eating
eh?
something.
No, but
and I didn't bring a
understand.
drink.
I also do that sometimes.
Why?
But I do it when I'm nervous too much. Maybe I'll have like.
Do you
that
guys
one
get
shot.
nervous before recording?
Yeah.
The first time I was.
Not anymore.
I do.
I still
You
get
know,
For me,
the
it
nerves
does.
are always
You do.
there.
It
You
does.
just
Where
have
the
to
nerves coming
control
from?
them.
Where are they
you coming from, bro?
Cameras, bro. There's like cameras
Chief, you've been
everywhere.
doing 100 episodes. You're still
No, but I
nervous.
still do get
I
nervous.
get nervous too, but I want to hear where it comes from.
No, it's
with you.
proof that you're shy. I need it.
I don't know. It's wanting to perfect what you're doing. It's like sometimes you're thinking, okay, last time. What
And
did
you
I say
tend
out
to
of pocket?
overthink
Yeah. Especially when you're
stuff.
sober.
No, when
You
when
see,
are
I
you
was
not
right.
drinking today? You're telling us we're not
He
drinking.
is.
No, guys, I'm driving. I can't drink now.
Oh,
I must
yeah.
teach people to be responsible.
It is a nerve-wracking job because even when I knew that it's okay to be nervous, even MacG says we spoke to him. He said he's always nervous before an episode because it's the most important day for you in the week as a podcaster.
Yeah.
Literally, it's a do or die, and you can't do it again.
Yeah.
There's only
Unfortunately.
one day to record in a week, so it's a thing of when that day comes,
There aren't
you
many
gotta
takes.
get it
And
One
right.
also, you don't
take.
have a script. That's the thing. Like it's your brain. It's you and your brain right now. You're just talking things.
So
in
I
your
also
mind.
do get nervous, but with me, it comes from the people I'm doing the pod with. Certain people can make me nervous. If I don't know you or I don't have that much faith, I'll be nervous. There's certain people that you know naturally, the chemistry and everything, then you're gonna... So it's like that, yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
But you guys shouldn't get nervous because you're like guests. You just wait for the meal that the chefs are giving you guys.
Like you guys said, you have a very big platform.
Just don't know what to expect.
And
That's the thing.
One mistake.
Nah. After this, you have trauma,
One
Chomi.
mistake. It's over.
Nah. What is over, Chomi?
So like, you need to. It's nerve wracking, man. Like,
Oh, you said you don't get nervous, Moss.
Evan, I literally said I do get nervous. Why don't you don't
No, she
listen
says
to
she
me when I
does.
talk?
She says she does.
You don't listen to me when I talk.
Aski,
You
Sasha,
just
Aski.
No,
hear-
but I agree with Lefa. You said you used to, not anymore. That's what you
Yes,
said.
then I was like,
I'm
no, but
taking
I
that.
do get nervous. I look well,
Okay.
selective listening.
Okay. So
And when
far-
people don't know, bro, podcasting is not an easy thing to
not
do.
easy, bro.
And I'll tell you, there's something I've learned only recently. On the come up, it's better. There's no pressure. There's no expectation. The more you grow, the more you now need to be censored.
Now people
like you
expecting
say,
your
you
episodes.
understand?
not even
Before,
censored.
before everyone knows what happened.
to make sure
After
that-
this now, we gotta make sure. You see, when you have 300 views, bruh, you can say
You can rock.
anything.
Yeah, you can rock. No
You
one
understand?
cares.
Man, there are 250,000 people
Yeah.
watching all
And
2
then you
hours.
need to make sure you
Focus.
fact check everything that you say.
Screen
Me
recording.
His
with the
audience
facts,
is
I don't
bigger.
care. I don't care with the facts, bro. Because, bro, you know what my
you know who's this
wait,
guy?
you know what
Yeah,
my
yeah.
perception is of podcasting? Podcasting is a genuine, authentic conversation, and
it's your
conversations
opinion.
are flawed.
your
They don't
opinion.
have facts. You get me? So facts thing doesn't really
No,
get
but-
to me.
but there's a huge criticism for that.
I'm more concerned with having pub takes
There was someone on the pod apparently who once had a pub take.
What's a pop take?
Who's the white bro? Dan Coda. Is it Dan Coda? Dan Coda highlighted something and it was very, very key. Dan Coda said with an audience that big, and I think around that time, the pod was already on 300 and something K
Yeah.
subscribers. Someone sat here and said, confidently so,
Yes.
white people want to take Western Cape and
No,
make it their
let's
own
not
country.
speak about race, man.
Yeah?
Come on.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take out the race. But apparently, they wanted to take Western Cape or whatever. This is something that was said by someone else. by the
Yeah.
way, or whatever. This is not me, guys. Before you come for me. But I loved what he said. He said with an audience that size, and you come here and you say such things. Bro, it's irresponsible. No, it is. You can't have talk. You have a bigger audience, bro.
So hot in
You have a
here.
bigger audience, and then when now you come and
So
say
hot.
they want to take Western Cape. Guys. No, guys, we can't be that irresponsible, guys. What about? So let's stay away from. Let's stay away from.
Operators.
No, but this is someone that was said. Someone said this, not me.
I remember it's an old
enough.
episode, ne?
It's an
like
old
the
episode,
very old episode during the Woods days.
Yeah, so and
But you get what I'm saying,
He said
Lefa.
made
Say, but
sense.
that's part of the things that makes the show. I'll make an example.
talk.
Listen, let me cook. You obviously know she's wrong, bruh. If I come here, listen, Lefa, if I come here and say Donald Trump is the president of Brazil with confidence, that's part of the content. You know I'm wrong, bro. You know I'm wrong.
But what's the
guys.
aim
And
for
that's
you to say that?
funny.
What's the goal
that
for you
doesn't
to say
insult
that?
him.
The stupidity is the funniness because I said that with confidence and that's content, bro. It's like on Bombs and Penta, this girl said the capital.
Lusaka is the capital of Kenya.
She said it without fear of
And I said
contradiction.
Zambia, and then she corrected me, and I'm like, no, man, guys.
That's content, you understand? Because, bro, remember, there's a bit of comedy in it.
Yeah.
You can listen. Here's why I say you're irresponsible. If you say offensive things that are inaccurate, I agree. But give room for those mistakes. You understand? For those
It makes
tiny,
it fun.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because njalo manje when you always,
And I can tell you without fear of contradiction, if you can get a 100% accurate formal podcast, it's gonna be boring.
It is going to be boring.
Because that's a lecture now.
Yeah.
Students, they want to learn.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
No,
We don't
yeah.
watch YouTube to learn. It's entertainment.
Yeah.
You want to laugh. You want to get angry.
It's
you want to
crazy
cry.
how they corrected me there. You know I'm still hurt with that
With
thing.
the... I saw.
I remember
it
when
was
they said
Gontse
Lusaka, I said
Penta,
it's a capital city of Zambia. And then somebody corrected me and I'm like, no, man. I know I
know
drank
my
net,
things.
but I know, man, no, man. And then someone said Kenya. I'm like, huh?
Hey.
Hi, guys. Some of the girls we bring recruitment team. No, guys.
Wait, I wanted to ask this in general, whether it was on camera or not. Last time when we were at drama recording, we played 30 seconds. Why don't we ever do that here? Like, why
We
don't
could.
we ever, like...
There's
We
nothing wrong.
could.
Yeah.
You like playing 30 seconds?
I liked
Since
it.
you suggested it, I think the next episode
it's a
will
be.
brain
And we won,
teaser.
remember?
Yeah, we
We
cooked.
won.
We cooked, yeah. And it's fun.
That's
It makes you
fun.
think. It stretches your mind.
yeah,
But
I
the
love
problem
it.
is we played when we were drunk there. And then now...
That's what makes it fun. Playing
Yeah,
it sober
yeah,
now,
yeah.
it's
Actually,
like
no,
you
you're
get them
right.
quick now because you know what it is.
Very
When you're drunk, you
personal.
need to think now. You need to describe it. How do you describe a
No,
peacock?
you're right, actually.
Yeah, that's why you played it on Bombs
Yeah.
and Penta.
Yeah.
That's why you play it on, on
Ne,
Bombs
it should
and
stay there.
Penta.
Ne?
Yeah.
Bokhonto won't drink now and then they want to prove how intelligent they are.
That's
Then
gonna
Tottenham
be
take five.
boring content,
Ah.
No,
bro.
we drink mid
Yeah.
episode.
And happy pela 30 seconds can total
Not
grade
now.
5, guys. So I don't get how
Ke lo tsa
exactly it
grade five,
measures your
mara la
intelligence.
loser mo. So when now it's mmereko wa grade
How,
5.
Lefa, you were advocating for it now you're bashing it.
O two-faced
Why am I
wena.
bashing it?
O two-faced.
No, but I won't lie, man. It's
Did you watch?
interesting.
Did you watch the latest Bombs and Penta episode?
Nah.
You didn't watch it. Why not?
Bro, I cringe when I watch myself.
You see, and then I feel like I'm
Bombs and
crazy.
Penta, dog. You know, sometimes, man, when I
judge
watch myself,
myself a
man,
lot when I
I
watch
just think,
myself.
dog, is this really me?
Did I really say that?
And at that time,
Or do I
that time
sound
I'm
like
sober,
that?
ne? And I'm like, yeah, Marale for my brother.
Marlena, you were wrong.
When you watch Open Chats,
I can watch the open chats thing, yeah.
'Cause
The
of
Monday
the
shows I
sense.
can because they're more.
Chomi stresses
Yeah.
me a lot.
Oh, let us sense.
Chomi stresses me a lot.
Why?
Oh, there's a comment I saw. They're saying the Minister of Arts and Culture cooks more on Monday. I think the Moringa there by I saw
Dyslexic, I saw that comment.
But Chomi, you stress me. She also says she doesn't watch herself. And my question is, bro,
How do
I
you
would be
improve?
not even improving. I'd be concerned to know there's hours and hours of footage of myself.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what I'm
yeah.
doing.
I'm
And
sorry,
I keep on
really-
doing it.
I cringe. I'd pause so many times to like take a breather and be like, okay, play it again.
For real.
That angle.
Why not take me out of my father's house?
Yo, when I saw that clip, bro, I was like, hey, because when my sister showed me, she was connected to Bluetooth on the stereo,
Yeah.
the car. And it was so loud, and I'm like, did I really say that?
When I was
Let that thing
run you
without
dry.
any funny.
Why would you want to date me?
Guys, that
Why
was
would you
not
want to
the
date
real
me? What's about with a student?
Chomi, you need to watch. But I get it. Even me in the early days, I couldn't watch. It's like people are so overcritical of themselves. You know, even
Yes.
listening to your own
You're being
VN.
too hard on yourself.
Yeah,
you
like
feel-
oh no, I've become better now. I used to not listen to my VNs. I do it now. I'm so proud of myself. I used to just
love
say,
your
I
own
don't care
voice,
what
ne?
the hell I said. I don't like my voice. It's one of my biggest insecurities. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't like
me
it.
too.
Why?
Sometimes it just annoys me. Like, katener.
Nah, it's not
That
bad.
time you don't even have an irritating voice, eh?
It's not bad.
Don't hold it there. They
Don't
say
hold the
that
call
face,
because
yeah.
yeah.
But Chomi, you need to watch yourself to improve, and yeah,
Constructively
to-
criticize
calm.
yourself, check where you can improve.
I need time improving now. I'm
But
not
I won't
drinking.
lie, also, it gets to them. When you watch yourself, initially you will want to go to the comments. And in the
Yes,
comments...
that's the thing.
I don't even
Can
watch.
you
I
See,
go
go
the last
straight to
episode, I
comments.
did it. I watched
You go
it,
straight to
but
comments.
I
I go straight to
didn't go
comments.
to the
I don't
comments,
even watch.
unfortunately.
Have you ever read the comments about you?
Yes.
What was your first initial take on the comments?
like
Said
about the
you?
podcast?
No,
About
about
you.
you.
About me, pretty.
Oh, they say nice things about you.
No.
Have you? Or you
But
haven't
the
seen
podcast.
anything?
Oh hell no. They hate me there.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
no,
No,
we're
speaking about comments on the
on the
pod.
pod. Yeah, on the pod.
Oh, on the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, they.
But
Yeah,
you
so
know,
what are they saying about you?
What are they
People are
saying
so
about you?
confident to comment things, guys. Like people don't care anymore. It's like Facebook. You remember I don't know, they said
Guys,
Facebook
no,
or something
it's
like
okay.
that.
Let's
People
not
just
talk
comment.
about it. It's fine.
That's what it is.
Have they ever touched
But
you
the
on your
operators are not
insecurities or
rude.
whatever?
They are. You
No,
are
no,
rude.
not something like that. But they be like,
yo.
oh, this Neshma girl.
Bachi,
What is
Bachi.
she even
You know what I
doing
saw?
here?
They were like,
Ah.
you don't sound the way you look. And I'm like, what the hell does that mean?
They said that to you.
And someone, no,
About
no,
me.
about her.
I didn't see that one.
I saw it. And then another comment that I saw about me was that I don't let people talk and then
No, last episode,
And
yeah.
So
Yeah,
this
yeah,
time,
yeah, I won't
I'ma
lie.
shut up.
That was a Gontse show,
I'ma
guys.
shut up. Now I'ma shut up.
Let's
and
go was
y'all will
quiet.
talk.
Ha, ha, ha.
Y'all will talk and
Until
I'll
she
shut
started
up.
singing
It's
and giving
fine.
us high notes, bro.
It's fine.
No, man.
No.
Last week, look, I was also happy that you had
last
to go
week,
through
I'm
that.
thanks.
You know, I was happy that happened. Bro.
Why?
The Gontse episode.
It was more about them. And I
Yeah, it
love
was
her.
her episode.
That's how you learn and grow,
give you
bro.
that.
It's part of the journey. And I'll tell you, a lot of people are saying it was quiet. I wasn't quiet.
were
I
like,
quickly
"Just give them a
saw.
chance,
I quickly
yeah.
saw what happened, and I said, you know what? Let it be.
Umbonile ukuthi it was a condition.
Yeah, bro.
There was a condition.
Yeah, no.
Ekhona nje, yeah.
okay.
Every
And I
2
won't lie,
minutes.
you helped me because I didn't have a script last
No,
week.
bro. And also, you guys touched on things that were very emotional. I wanted to cry. I was not okay. Like, nigga, sharp.
No, I saw when Mto was.
Not
What were now
get all
violent.
sharp.
though.
We're not violent.
But other than that, like I was not okay. I didn't like.
You know,
that
I learned
one.
something. Apparently, some people drink a lot when they're going through a lot, ne? And it was a hectic week for all of us before. And our sister came finished already. So, looking in hindsight,
I didn't.
Ah,
We
Chomi, I'm
opened the
telling you.
champagne
I
when we
think
got
she was
here.
better.
She was finished. That's my.
was it the stress?
Bad decision.
Was it the stress?
That's a bad decision.
Yeah, no, Nashma
Nashma
was
was
finished.
Guys,
Because there was a time when she went to the bathroom. I don't know
I
for
just
so
remember
long.
I looked drunk, Lord. Like, I
guys,
just
like I was gone.
Did you watch the
I was
episode?
I watched it and I was so embarrassed. I was like,
Yeah.
that's not me.
No, but Chomi,
I was
let
like,
me tell
that's
you,
not
that was
me.
the real you.
No.
You've always wanted to unleash the real Nashma inside.
No, guys, that's
And you
not
did
me.
that.
If you watched it, I'm sorry,
The
that's
thing
not
is,
me.
Nashma, you could tell that the signal was no longer connecting with the frequency.
Ne?
I was loud.
You were just loud, but you were more expressive.
Yo,
she
guys.
was.
Gontse was still making
No
sense.
more.
Nah.
No
Nashma.
more. I'm fine.
Nashma, yeah.
Italy,
Makaza
France.
mukhuluma.
No, guys, I was all over the place. Hey, like I was all over
You
the
weren't
place.
bad. It's just that you were
Aibo,
talking a lot and
right.
you were brave.
Yeah. Gontse chat.
Per.
Damn.
You
Yeah.
know.
But anyway, never again. It's fine.
Nashma, can you give us one
Never
one
again.
song?
Oh.
I promise I'll be serious.
So
I
you're saying if
promise.
you're sober, you're not gonna sing that song?
Okay, give us a song that you can sing, like confidently, Maj. Okay. any
Now
song
it's
that
an
you wanna
opportunity
sing.
for
I'm
real.
not singing.
Manje,
Because you're gonna laugh again. You're gonna laugh again. I'm
But
not doing
guys,
that.
on Bombs and Penta, I saw something I thought I'd never seen on a podcast.
What did you see?
It was the first time I saw someone being asked on a podcast to take off their shoes and they wanted to see the toes, and she actually did it,
She
bro.
did it, yeah.
Are they cute? Were they cute?
Now she has cute toes.
But I was just shocked because they like, yeah, take off your shoes, I want to see your toes.
You don't seem to agree.
And you know when the fire puts pressure,
Yeah.
you have to do it. Yeah.
You don't seem to agree. Do you
Mom.
disagree with the toes?
No,
Would you,
but she
would you
has
eat her
cute
toes?
No,
Would
like,
you eat them? Would you eat her toes?
No. I'll eat my girl's toes, but not another woman's
No.
toes.
Oh wow. Okay.
Boring.
Bafuna ukudla amandla. Ah.
No, we're asking you as an individual. Do they look like?
Do they
Do they look like a
eye,
delicacy?
No,
Yeah,
only
do
my
they look
girl's toes are
delicious?
delicious, guys.
Well,
Only my
nah,
woman's
nah.
toes, guys.
Oh,
Other girls' toes.
get you a man
I'm saying they were nice.
Yeah.
Definitely for her man.
So her man would eat them.
Yeah.
And he'd enjoy them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe in another universe or whatever.
Hansi, you touched
You'll get in
something
trouble
something deep last episode. You said you are a good girl, but let me cook.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember that.
Yeah, you said but when you felt like your parents were not
Acknowledging
you
it.
they were not. You said you felt like you were not valued enough. the relationship was stronger.
Podcast was so guys. No,
do you want to
that's
talk
so,
about
I
that?
don't. That's so emotional. Please
Chomi,
don't.
this is open chats.
No, yo,
You see now, guys, where's the...
Guys, give her the Moringa. Now Moringa.
No,
Okay, one shot of Moringa.
Chomi,
One.
no.
Chomi.
Okay,
Now
way.
you can control the narrative.
Yeah. Growing up, yeah, I want champagne. I'll take it.
We have champagne.
Hey, nice. But
this
anyway, growing up, I did a lot of sports.
Yeah.
I've played soccer. I've played tennis. I did swimming.
What
I did
position
hockey.
in soccer?
The striker.
Hi,
and
Wena.
then you know what happened?
Where Shahid
I
is?
was I've always been like a very anxious child, so I was so nervous, and I went to the other team's goal thingy with the ball.
You scored there?
I didn't score. People were busy screaming, "Oh yeah, guy!" And I'm like, I don't know what to do right now.
were
I'm the only
going to your
person
own
here.
goalpost.
And also to the other ones, like to score for
She was
their
up-
team.
she wanted to
so
score
yeah,
a
our
goal.
own one, our goal is there. So now people are screaming, and I'm like, but there's no one to pass it to. So I'm an idiot. I must just kick it somewhere now because there's no one here. So I was
Okay,
very
I
nervous.
understand.
But yeah, I did athletics.
What age did you stop playing soccer?
I played it in grade 7 only. That's when it came to the school.
But you were
So yeah, and then I did hockey
You
in high
would
school.
push them, ne?
I did athletics. I didn't run. I didn't like running. I was very.
But you look
strong.
like a runner.
Strong. I did shot put. I did discus. Yeah.
Shot put where?
Shot
Yeah,
put.
those arms, yeah.
Did shot put. I did discus. I did javelin. I did a lot, man. My primary was the most that I did. I have a lot of medals from primary.
High school, you saw boys.
A lot
You
of
started
medals.
seeing
Like I said, I have a
boys.
trophy at school with my name on it. I don't think they took it
Yes,
down.
you are
but
cooking
yeah.
the story, yes.
But yeah, but my parents were always busy. You know, I wasn't blessed with parents that were,
Present.
rich from generational wealth and stuff like that. So they had to go to work. So they couldn't attend my matches, obviously, because they're working, So I don't know. I just had to understand. I feel like I don't want to do that to my kids. I want to be there for them.
you said you felt like they were there for your older sister, but not for you.
Like I said, my older sister was closer with my mom because
And you
obviously she's
envied that
older.
relationship.
Yes, but I'm young, so I can't really talk about most of the things they talk about. I wouldn't really understand them, So most of the times when they did include me, it felt great. Like, oh, yeah, but like I knew that like they were closer.
You were
understand?
longing for that
And then
relationship
with my
as
baby
well.
brother, obviously he's the youngest, and he's
Oh, you're the
son.
middle child.
So,
I
so,
am the
the,
middle
the-
child.
so the theory is true about
Yeah.
middle children.
Yes.
So
it is
I really
true.
did my best. I was in the top 10. I became a prefect, guys. I did everything, every single thing.
But would you
like,
tell them that you're feeling like this? You wouldn't, ne?
I wouldn't.
Did they give you the platform? Did they ever give you the space to kind of like
No, but
vent?
Chief, if you're feeling unseen, it's your responsibility to
As a
say,
parent.
guys, I'm here.
How is it my responsibility? You're the parent. Why did you have kids
No, but as
if you're gonna
parents as
ignore
well,
them?
parents are
Don't have
very
kids if you're gonna ignore them.
negligent
Then
sometimes.
entertain your kids. Even if I remember this lady go the Gau train station was talking to me or stay in school because Manjana, she's working there. She's also studying. When she gets back home, she needs to study. Not only study, cook for her husband, entertain her husband, and entertain her kids. She's like, it's a lot, but she does. And I'm like, wow, I'm so proud of you. You do all of that. So I feel like even if you're going through a lot, you did have kids. Why are you neglecting them? Entertain your children. Play little board games with them. I remember when we were growing up, we used to have games night at home. And then things just fell apart. I don't know why. But we used to play games like Monopoly and 30 Seconds, like really nice games together. And then everything just stopped. I really
Was this thing something that was actively on your chest? Like, would you feel it, or was a feeling that would come and go?
It was there. I felt it. Like it was there. So yeah, I just decided, fuck it.
That's crazy.
I mean, I did
bro.
enjoy
That's
books.
crazy.
I enjoy
because
books.
my birth order placement is where I get priority too. So maybe that's why I cannot relate. And with me, it was a thing of sometimes maybe the attention is a bit too much.
Wabo.
You know.
Okay.
When how was it with you?
Boy, I mean, I won't lie. My parents have always been there. Eh? Like, I feel like the most attention, even today, bro. Like, for me, it's like they're giving me attention the way I want it. And
Till this day.
till this
Both
day,
your parents.
Yeah, I
both
feel
of
the
them.
You're not,
same.
don't get me wrong, my mom
But we
loves me.
similar.
No, it's not. It's not.
My mom
It's not us
gives
saying
me all the
they don't
attention.
love you or whatever.
And yeah,
but-
well now she
Yeah.
gives me that attention.
Oh yeah, I
and
wanted to
love,
ask,
yeah.
what's the relationship like now?
Oh, my relationship
Are you
with my mom is
close
great.
to-
Yeah, we are close.
with your mom or your
with my
dad?
mom. I used to be very close with my dad, not anymore. Like, that nigga was my ride or die. Like,
Yeah, 'cause
I could
daughters
talk
get close with their
everything
with their
with my
fathers.
dad. I used to talk about. I
Then
didn't
what changed?
care. I don't know.
Growth.
How
No,
do you outgrow
mom
your
and
parent?
dad, daughter and father, they get closer.
No,
as
you
they
know what?
grow.
I feel like
It's
when
not really like
men,
that.
When we're
Yes.
still young, we become closer with our fathers than we are with our
it's not
mothers.
even that.
The way you grow up.
Now
then
with
you-
my dad, it's.
Is it
I
like
feel
that?
like not. I don't want to say with my dad. I want to feel like I
Something
want to say
causes
something
that.
about
Something causes
men in
that.
general. because my parents are divorced. So obviously he got a wife and she's the main character now, because obviously if I also got a husband and he's not really giving me that much attention, I wouldn't feel loved. So I feel like that's why she's the center of attention. Everything revolves around her in a way. So I need to understand that I'm not going to give him the same love that she would. I'm going to leave the house soon. But also that doesn't shy away from the fact that I also need to be loved.
So right
and
now you
appreciated.
stay with your
My
dad,
yes.
and the stepmom.
Yes.
Is there a bit of tension between unspoken tension, but
When I film drama, I'm gonna know. There's nothing.
There's no family drama. Ne?
We're good.
and your mom, where's your mom right now?
She's at home. Her house.
Does she stay far away from your dad, or like is
Yeah,
it
they live
close
quite
by?
far. Like maybe a 30-minute, 45-minute distance.
Why don't you then stay with your mom then?
I don't know.
But you're at an age where you can choose who to stay with because you're an adult.
Lol.
So you can't.
Do I pay the bills of that house?
But how does this work? How does custody work? Because my take is that I think when you're 18, you're able to choose, or you're able to decide. From the age of 12.
I don't wanna.
But maybe there's dynamics she can't talk
I
about.
guess I don't want to get involved in such things.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like with I don't want to put race into it, but our parents usually get that I'm the parent. You know. Why
It's always like that.
You are a child. Stay in a child's place. So this thing of laws, what is that law in black? There's no such
Yeah, it's
thing.
like that in black.
There's no such thing. So if you want to talk about the laws, let the law take care of you.
And
Let
once
them
they say
go
that,
to the law. When the law is feeding you, go to the law. So
No, but I understand.
I would find it very disrespectful. Also, I feel like I was raised that way.
No, she's got a point.
She has a point.
You
I
can't
will
challenge
not
your
question.
parents.
It's fine. I'm
And
not
for as
paying the
long as you
bills.
stay under the roof.
Until I
That's one
move
thing they will
out
say.
and I can take care of myself. I don't just want to move out. I don't want to move in with a man because if he decides to kick me out, is my dad going to take me back in? And if he does, things are going to be weird because I left him for Indoda, another man. And he probably knows that I was sleeping with that man because if we're going to live in the same house, he knows, he's a man. He knows how men...
Have you ever had a relationship with your dad where maybe you open up about relationship stuff? Are you comfortable enough?
I don't like talking about those things with my dad. My dad is a very logical person. So it's kind of hard to...
Is he old school as well? You know how old school parents are.
He's himself.
Do
you think he checks the pod?
He is himself.
Do you think he checks the pod? Just to see what's happening.
Maybe it's on TikTok.
On the show.
He says he doesn't like these things. So I don't agree with them.
So he's an old guy.
My dad's like 50-something.
Yeah, he's old.
Kind of. Well,
Nashma,
dad
you've
is
been
also
quiet.
50
You've been quiet.
Last week you also said
He's very
something
old.
that you said something about your dad. Do you remember what you said?
No, I didn't. I watched the episode, so I didn't say anything about I didn't say anything about my
No,
father.
but
You don't wanna talk about
You
it.
did say that you're closer with your mom.
Then I said, and your dad, you said you don't have a father.
No, I did not say
She did not say
I
that.
did not say
You
that.
said, you said he's not in the picture.
You said it's not in the picture.
No, he
Oh, yeah, you
is.
did.
I just don't stay with him.
Says what kind of like episode, but
I'm not doing a drink it. I'll drink it on the show.
But now you can drink it. Yeah.
I cover me meal. Yeah.
Nashma, you wanna talk about it, guys? These are real chats.
These
that we
are
have
real
to talk
chats that
about.
everyone-
I'm closer
everyone
to
knows
both of them.
about.
I just don't
Our
stay
parents
with my
watch these
father.
things.
I'll tell you, I love today's
But I
episode.
am closer
bro.
to him.
Why?
Because it's more relatable. A lot of people are going through these things, especially with parents. Because let's be honest, parents can be bullies.
Ah,
No, it is true.
They can.
No, they can.
Yeah, it's true, bro.
Bro,
I
we need to
actually
highlight
told
these
you
things.
this
Parents can
last
be
week.
bullies, bro.
how can a parent be a bully?
Parents have this thing, Yoguti. For as long as I do 1, 2, 3 for you, you will obey. Okay,
They're like
obedience
dictators.
is key.
Like you can't even
dictator.
call them out.
Dictators. They're
Because
dictators.
now
You
they're gonna
can't.
be mad.
You
They're
can't.
gonna say you stay in my house. I
Yes.
feed you. I clothe
Exactly.
you.
So how dare you? Why?
How dare you?
And
And you're
Yeah.
so like
Like,
suppressed
it's
into
so
like you can't
annoying.
voice out how you feel.
Yo, guys, no,
about
he's from
certain
a very
things.
non-toxic family. He doesn't understand.
And when
these
you
things.
voice it out,
he's from
now
a
you're
very
being
non-toxic,
disrespectful.
healthy relationship with
No,
all
it's
his
not even
parents.
about toxicity.
You think so?
That
John?
is
What
toxic.
makes you?
No,
What
I
makes
hate
you say
the
that,
fact
John?
that,
I just
bro, like,
respect
this-
authority. I
No,
just respect authority.
Okay, no. Have you ever celeba omanya to a point where wabila for something
Yes.
for something so small as dishes and it's a continuous
Bro,
thing.
can I tell you?
Something
Can
as
I tell
small
you? Can I
as-
tell you what used to happen to me?
Yeah.
To tell you, my parents didn't want me to play soccer. They would literally beat me every day I came back from playing soccer. I had to do that every
That's
day
sad.
till they got tired.
That's sad.
So do you understand when you say, I just respect authority, that's
So
it.
do you see that as good parenting?
It's not
It's
good
not
parenting.
exactly smart,
But
No, like,
do-
literally,
do-
that's
do-
a-
do you understand? I'm just telling her, saying you come from a wholesome, whatever.
Mabo.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was a thing of, it is what it is, bro. I want to play, they don't want me to play. I will play and I'll face the
Because
con.
that's
I
what you
did
wanna
that
do.
over and over till they got tired.
Yo,
And-
cabanga
and-
bakushabaze
Wait, what did
bakhatha.
they beat you with?
Yes,
What did
sis.
they beat you with?
It was easy. They told me to go get a guava stick myself. I get it, then yeah.
Okay, my
What's
dad's
How is it, bro?
Yeah.
They also used to do that to me.
At least they never
when,
leave it
when my mom would beat me and I wouldn't cry, she'd
Make
even
sure
get
that you
more
cry.
mad and then take
But
off
that
my
is
pants
wrong.
and then beat
Why
me
Vele
even
now
more.
they
would
need to
cry
see the tears
kinata.
coming out and then...
Literally,
What's
on
the
my
whole
way.
point of punishing someone if they don't cry?
Ah!
No, literally, yeah.
No, you're a
Where's the
psycho.
remorse?
No,
If
you're
you're
a
not crying.
psycho if you don't cry and they hit you. I feel like you're a psycho.
And you
My
being-
sister used to do that.
you
I used to be
being-
like, "Mwana wa gafa."
And then you get scared as a parent.
You're
Right,
undermining,
let me tell you,
you're
my dad
undermining the
once hit me
punishment.
so hard, I fell on the ground, and my sister literally she laughed at me when she saw this because it was
Yeah.
They beat me so hard. I started, you know that zzz feeling you feel in your foot. I felt it all over my body. I was shaking on the ground.
What had you
And she
done?
was-
What
I
had you
don't know.
done?
My dad really he had a very strict rule. Oh, I'm so sorry. He had a
Yeah.
very strict rule of us coming back home when the sun goes down, before the sun goes down. And it
Because
was
when
mad.
I
Hey, it was mad.
There's no specific time, Mara. Once the sun goes down.
You.
Yeah.
Naked tatazela on the ground. I was not okay, bro. God, I was being electrocuted. I'll never forget that. Till this day, I will never forget it.
Ne?
Never. Even fetching the belt.
Yeah.
I once tried to like play with his mind. I got the thinnest belt. I don't okay. You wanna
yeah.
play games? Got the thickest belt. That
Yo!
I hated that belt. Yo, me and my sister, we hated that belt. It had like double, like you know that thing again, that metal thing. It had two, like they four. One color was very thick and
Yo.
in width and breadth.
Chest pain.
One color.
Tell me, how did you escape from such discipline
Let me tell
and
you,
still
my
became a
dad
baddie?
didn't hit me like no, my dad didn't hit me like an abusive person.
No,
He
like
hit
a
me in a
parent,
very
a parent,
like he was like, okay,
discipline.
Gontse,
Yeah.
ke tlo fa di lash day 2. Hokar ke eda one. Ne? So take it. And I'll bet pause. No better fit.
Yeah.
We're on a time.
You see, it was nice.
schedule.
You knew how many we get in.
But let me tell you, my
I said it
dad.
was unlimited Wi-Fi, my brother.
No, I used to take it. Shame.
Who's a
I
Qatar in the
used
side?
to take
Yeah.
it.
Even the hand is like,
Yes,
taking a
but-
break and then I'm back again.
But this
Yeah.
other day, he once hit me, and like it was getting too like I don't know what I did. Nah. I think I made him very angry that day. I don't know.
Yeah.
I made him so mad, and he hit me, and I fell on the ground. And he just kept hitting me, and then he hit me like I'm just hello, and I was like, no, I'm not crying.
Oh.
No, my
No,
makeup.
you're not.
Yeah, but and he hit me like I'm salute, and I'm like, nigga, you hit me everywhere right now. Like I remember me and my sister used to love looking at the little
The scars.
scars that we see, and we're like, yo,
Jesus, yeah.
wanna talk? And she'd be like, yo, wanna talk? And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, we were very big on discipline at home. My dad,
And it didn't work, eh?
it did.
Oh,
It really did. Let me tell you now, there's a difference between me and my baby brothers.
What do you mean
There's
it
a
didn't
very,
work?
very
How?
big difference between me and my baby brothers. You can see Horatina, they used to beat us.
Hey, because
we
these small- these
understand.
smaller Gen Zs
Eh,
now.
you're telling me, Teo.
What
these
does your
ones-
brother do then?
No, chief.
Like,
These young ones, they stand up to the parents now.
Yeah.
What are these young ones? Huh? Yeah.
They know their rights, these ones.
These young ones.
Okay, my dad never hit me when we were younger. Like, it was a belt.
Your dad is
so-
very strict, ne? Because maybe that's how he was
He was
raised as
exactly,
well,
guys.
from a strict family.
Generational trauma is
Is
a
he- is he
thing.
Christian?
His dad was a pastor. His mom Ruthie,
It
married
makes
at
sense.
16.
Obviously, when you come from households like that, my brother.
You understand?
When
I
are
was
they
very
never used to
strict.
beat you, ne?
Mina, when I was young, bro. But
But it wasn't hectic, ne?
Nah.
Yeah.
Never.
You don't have a traumatic experience.
Nashma, they never, ne?
At home, nothing.
I only got beaten once, but I feel like that was just a wake up call.
Yeah, you woke
Yeah,
up.
they would, yeah.
Hey,
and I
you woke up that
like
day.
just 1-2 with a belt, and then I don't think that was.
So you don't have any
Yeah, it doesn't
traumatic
count.
experiences.
Doesn't count.
I'm not trauma like me.
No,
until they
I don't
beat him.
have-
I don't
So
have trauma. It's
that's
not trauma.
No, but that's
It's
a
not
traumatic
trauma.
experience. Maybe you don't
I
have
understood
trauma
it,
from
bro.
it.
I really
but
understood
is-
it.
For example, me, I have a lot. We had a nanny. And we were running around. She just cleaned, and we were running around the house and making a mess. So I don't know how this happened, but Jiggy, I'm under she was chasing us with a cloth, trying to beat us. Jiggy, I'm under the bed. So it was those beds where there's a lot of space underneath that single bed when we were kids. You see it. So I'm hiding under the bed. She's busy looking for me, and I took my head out, and this bitch literally put her foot on my face.
Ha! Got mistake, oh.
No, she wanted to. She stepped on my face.
Like, who's that American guy? That one. George, remember that American guy?
George, Floyd.
Didn't know.
Yeah.
Sad.
The knee.
But when my mom came back, that cry, I crowed.
Oh, you waited for her to come back.
Oh, but again, I didn't cry. I sat like this. When my mom came back, crocodile tears. I brought back that trauma, stepping on my head.
Did you tell your mom, what did your mom say?
She fired her. How dare you step on my child's head?
That's not.
Another nanny once
dangerous.
locked me outside of the house. You know how when we were growing up, like primary, you used to wear your sports bra and stuff. When you come back, you take off your tunic, you stay with your sports bra and that. Locked me outside like that. God, this bitch. In my mother's house, you locked me outside. I stood there. I remember I banged that door. Like, who do you think you are? Bro, the nannies we had. I had her boyfriend on the couch. She's like, don't tell your mom. I told my mom the same day.
Blowjob on the couch.
Not a blowjob. I said her boyfriend was there on the couch.
And what
they
were
were
they
talking.
doing?
They were just talking. So maybe they did things. I don't know. But when we got to school, obviously she's the nanny. She knows what time we come back from school. So
I never heard
when we got there,
they were heavy.
she was there on the couch, and I'm
On
like,
your couch, you know, go ahead.
I'm like,
In the parents' bedroom, I went.
I would personally get so mad.
Yeah.
But I feel like my experience with nannies, I guess I've just been a problem child.
You guys have nannies now?
Do you have
But that was
me
me
and my
now?
sister.
Yo,
No,
mina
we don't need them.
Gontse, la shem.
Gucci LV, ne?
Oh, that lady.
She stole my thingy,
Ke
my
Mosotho?
slides from Soshanguve.
No, we used to fetch those back on
I'm telling you.
You know those ladies when they go away for holiday.
She
They go,
stays there. She used to leave. She used to leave like month end. You know, she was like a stay-at-home thingy, not a nanny, but like a helper. She was a stay-at-home helper. She only used to go like home month end.
so she had her own room.
She
and
had
stuff.
her own room. So like our clothes just like they were disappearing. Like
So who were you suspecting?
Obviously her.
So Manje, what did you
Not
do?
all my clothes.
What did you do?
Bro, you know how she left? She was like, okay, I'm going to see my daughter. She's sick. I'll
Never
come
came back.
She never came back.
Hey, she sold those clothes.
She never came back.
She was like, hey, this is the real Gucci.
Bro.
The real Gucci.
And I hope she's watching this. I know where you stay. That's what I'm saying.
Please. Isn't Jugu Lane where? Is it? I don't know
I'll
if
go.
it's
I know where
she
she
Some girl with a
stays.
Lambo went to Jugu Lane and I don't know what they did to her car. A black Urus.
Oh, that lady.
And then I don't know what or something, and she never went back. God, I feel like even if it's your hood, there are some places, Braish.
What was that?
Soundman.
He burped. Yes.
That was deep. That was deep. But hey,
I feel like we need to give parents some grace, especially if you're like the firstborn, the secondborn, because there's no manual that comes with parenting. So obviously now, the more kids they have, the more experience
Your
they
firstborn,
have.
it's worse. Most
And
firstborns will tell you
they know how to do certain
the
things
lashings and
better.
everything. They get them there first. So
I
how we last
identify
born,
as
I
a
don't
firstborn.
understand how you.
Then I identify as firstborn.
Then
Then
it
we are
means
like
you
a year apart.
Then it means you had a problem child.
No, we're a year apart.
And the middle
so
kids are problem children now.
we have a baby brother. How am I the problem?
Were they also beating your sister the same way they beat you up?
Most probably.
No,
My sister
it
didn't
doesn't
cry.
sound like it.
My sister didn't cry like that. Also, I'm not gonna lie, Shapune. I kind of low-key was a disrespectful child because the day my dad hit me crazy was the day he came back but my sister was not fair. I'm not gonna do the dishes every day. Like, it's not fair whether I'm the youngest or what. It's equal labor. So she didn't want to wash the dishes, and I was like, so I guess the way I spoke to her was very rude. And my dad walked in and he just got mad. Beat my ass. It was in the morning. I went to school that day. I had like a bluish greenish line here. I remember that I cried so hard at school.
Yeah, she was.
So
she was.
I was the problem.
You sound like a very rebellious kid.
And I wasn't between me and my sister.
Your
no.
sister's worse.
Yeah, my sister, I feel like Kele don't give a fuck.
So what happens when you two fight? You
Hey,
two.
take. Our fight.
Have you ever fought with your sister like
Oh, they will.
Yes.
Siblings fight, bro.
Physically,
Yeah,
yes.
bro.
As we fight verbally, we never take it further.
How big is your sister? How
From
small
a
is
young
she compared
age
to you?
till now, whether we were kids or we
Sometimes you still fight now.
We haven't had a physical fight in years.
Is she bigger
But
than
it gets
you?
verbal sometimes.
It gets verbal. To
Yeah,
no,
too
but I feel like
verbal.
we're so grown to a point where it's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Then we don't talk to each other. It's fine. We don't need
Has
to
a
talk to each
man
other.
once been a...
Let's not talk about
Clearly.
it. Next.
Clearly, yeah. It
Welcome
has
to Open
happened.
Chats. Where
Exactly.
We
Now
talk
tell
about,
us, has a
like,
man
Hey, this
ever
could
told you
be
guys to
hectic.
fight?
So there's
Not
been
even
a
a
man
good
in between you guys. But why would you allow a man to make you guys now?
girls, bro.
But they're siblings.
No, I was actually talking about this to my friends today. When a girl's fighting over a man is it's useless. The fight that comes between you guys is the disrespect. You disrespect one another. That's why we fight, because no, it's not about a nigga. No, even though he is part of the problem, whatever. It's the disrespect that we give each
So how
other.
did that guy manage to
No.
you guys fight like that?
We're not talking about it.
I can't say you have contradiction now, Gontse.
Gontse.
Where's the Gontse from last
Where's
week
the
now?
without any fear of contradiction now?
Why didn't you run and try?
Gontse. Guys, give her mimosa now. Come on. Yeah?
No.
Gontse.
Gontse, come on.
Gontse, we spoke about this. So now you need a movie. Now you are stopping
And it's
the
just content for
content.
days.
I'm
Gontse has
good.
content.
No.
Gontse, let me tell you something.
When it comes to my sister, now when we're fighting at home,
But the relationship is good. She'll
get it, you're
understand
good
it's in
now.
good
She'll
faith.
understand
This is a
yeah.
problem if y'all were beefing and there's still tension and you
Exactly.
talk about it.
And you guys are good
I
now.
mean, I did say I forgave
Me
her,
and
but
Dofire once fought over a woman. I've spoken about it
I'm
on the
still
show.
mad though. I feel like as siblings, you don't do that. Like you don't do such. I'm your sister. You never in your life put a nigga. Lohana that nigga.
Is the one she's still with?
No.
Oh, okay. Then we can talk about
I
it.
would
You can
tell
talk
my
about
mom.
it.
I would tell Oriela, I'm not gonna live with this person if she does this shit.
So what happened with
What
that
happened?
one?
Long story short, it was a fight.
Yeah?
It was a fight. Okay. It was a,
So,
no, I didn't get physical.
What
But
happened?
we ignored each other for like 3-4 months.
Context,
To a
Joe.
point where my dad had to put us
Context.
down and be like, I see you guys are fighting and you're gonna tell me, "Kamu tsaka re bena nangas bulele." Ke sharp.
Gontse, what happened?
Are
What
in
happened,
my
Gontse?
house, kare, hey, ke sharp.
She's giving it a half.
Ha
Man.
ke shele.
She's doing it on purpose. Shanga, just get a story.
Wait, Gontse.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's his
Gontse. Okay, listen.
we are very sorry.
Yeah, but it's the Hunze chats again. Let's talk about
Hunze.
something else.
So,
Yes. Oh, no, finish, bro. I'll go after you.
okay, you can go.
Since we're on this Gontse chat,
Oh God.
did you see the latest remarks that were made by Seemah?
Oh!
I don't want to talk about it.
Did you see
It,
them?
not the situation, it being her. I don't want to talk about it.
Wait.
It.
Okay, ho fedile, re feditse bolela ka ena,
Show me
sha.
bari wena only.
Ba re ke
What
emo-
did she say? Seemah said wena.
Oh, but I'm a tavern on
No,
top
there's
of...
a rude word she used, Seemah. She said what?
Para, a
Yeah,
para,
para.
a para with a feres. A para,
But Gontse,
nginyama
there are paras
engaka.
with Fred. Oh, but yeah.
Nginyama, healthy.
And she called you
but
a
no,
thief.
I really,
A thief.
Yeah,
I
she
don't know,
insinuated that she was
maybe-
going to
Hey, what
steal.
if Ghost Ruby's things would be stolen by you now?
Are they even real? Why would I steal that? Hey, when like I said last me, I make my own money. Why would I steal from Ghost? Kutswang. What would I steal?
No, Chief. I think we must fix this
The
one,
hairline, the
Chief.
calves.
Yeah, we need to, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You didn't see it, Neshma.
No, I'm just no.
I'm very shocked right now. You see, like,
I
I'm
don't-
really
I
trying to
don't
keep up.
Seemah said she's a para. She will steal the things.
I
there.
dance Scotty Tavening or something like that. All of this is what I heard from my friends because, like I said, I don't understand Xhosa, so I don't even like her like that. So I don't watch her content. I used to like it though; she's very funny, but sometimes she's just a bully and one thing. So yeah, I don't want to look calling her it. Ish. I don't want to like. I don't
not
want
your level.
I don't want to entertain her. You know, I feel like man, ke bo snags, eh. I'm not gonna stoop down to her level and call her a para. You know, I'm fine. I don't want to do that. There are other people that can do that for her. You know, I'm good. I'm fine. Also, ke want to know, ukare igloss yakhe, she's promoting it. It's a pleasure, baby. It's a pleasure.
Oh.
Now
No,
people are
Chief,
gonna buy it
but Seemah was
because
out of
they
order.
wanna
We need
show
to-
me.
No, she was, bro. She was.
Chief, no, Seemah's out of order. We need to talk to Seemah. She started with Chomi, called her para. Then she went to Nakwida also now.
What did she say about Nakwida?
I
She's
did.
buying followers.
Yay. Apparently
Imagine.
Nakwida is buying followers. She's
Imagine.
clout hungry. She started long time ago chasing clouds. She doesn't have a real
And she
brand.
didn't chase clouds.
And
How
she
did
called
she get to a
someone
million?
a rat. I don't know if she was calling Nakwida or you a
No,
rat.
Apparently she's
okay.
a red.
Okay.
Says the girl who's always screaming like her boyfriend Ubobi. She's always screaming online. Manje, you wanna call me or her dreads? Don't piss me off, please. And personally, I don't like words. I was talking to my friends. I'm like, can't we like get a contract, sign it, and be like, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight, and whoever wins wins. There's no one who's going to jail. No suing. Bitch, I will fuck you up. I say this with no fear of contradiction. I don't want words. I'm really mad. I don't want words. If you wanna fight, no. If you really, if you wanna fight, don't use words. One rasetsa. Come here. No. I want it to be a fair fight, very fair. In a controlled environment, it's me and you.
No,
don't bring your gang.
I will handle your you handle Seemah, and I will handle Zillewizzy.
Hey, what did you say about me now?
No, Lefa will handle Zille and Tag.
What did you say about me? I don't know. Kill you no lahan. No lie. My brother was very out of order.
I don't lie.
My brother won't lie. I expected the brother with that big head that he has. Got a boho supply me. I can say we are social movement. No, Chief. Zille's out of order, Chief. She was responding to what I said over 2 or 3 months back. And then, he responded to it initially. I think he said, and then I thought it was over and done with. So clearly the boy was touched for him to mention it again.
They all get touched.
No,
easily.
like leprechaun Limpopo. Leprechaun Limpopo. Massive.
Guys, no.
Chief, and you said it again. What do I Zille? No, guys, we're just playing.
It's all jokes. Well, I'm not kidding about
No, it's not a joke.
boxing. I'm not joking about the boxing. I want a fair fight. Because unale molomo. Every day when omo. I don't know, can you put your money where your mouth is? Can you put your hands where your mouth is? Because you're saying a lot of things for somebody who knows fuck all about me. I know a lot about you because why? I get you're a social media person. All your ndabas are everywhere. So I can say a lot about you that affect. Mena para salon panik to be drugs mewa habli every day. Tavern salon panak I tavern miss I perform everywhere. Ke sho sela wa ya taverning. Dancing with savannas of my head. We know who ke mang o sambo. So please, I can go on the internet now and find something ya o tlhabetswe. You can't find anything on me, honey. So please don't start talking kak about things that you know nothing about. You don't know me. Just because your boyfriend tried to get with me and failed doesn't mean that now we're not on a right. Okay? I really didn't want to talk about you because to me you're nothing, personally.
And she
I don't
said
care if you have
Masipao.
No.
She
I
said
don't care if you have
Yeah.
1 million followers. I don't care if I don't care. I cannot. You're nothing to me. Keep my name out your mouth, please.
Yeah,
just
nah,
like how I'm
going
nothing
down.
to you. Obviously, I'm
No,
something.
let's
'cause
organize
now-
this ring now.
No. I get you need to meet
it's
up
a
with your
2v1.
boyfriend.
Ask yourself why I'm also not drinking. I'm
Why?
also ready. I'm working out now. That man is out of order now. That boy is out of order now.
It's a fight at Yellow Bones. It's the first time Yellow
You're
Bones
using
are
your
fighting each
platform to
other.
talk shit about
Zille
people.
zero pong.
Yeah.
Kill no pong Zille. I didn't know.
Chomi, did you hear what they said about you now? Did you didn't hear what science said about you?
No one can say anything about me because, honey, there's nothing.
Mosa Brigane.
No,
but Chief, me, I won't be as charismatic as Gontse, but I have a few words for my brother Zille,
Okay.
man. No.
Without any fear of
Without any
contradiction.
fear of contradiction. You see, my brother, what I said was a joke. It
was a joke,
I don't know why you had to chase that thing now, my brother. Because with that big head of yours, I would expect you to discern the difference between banter and... You understand? So while we're going through a crisis, by the way, which is a cowardly act, I would say I'm very disappointed, bro, because I fucks with you, but nah.
Nah, but he was joking, bro. You don't think
I
he was?
don't think he was. It was straight disrespect, bro. The tone, it was straight disrespect, bro.
Guys, you think, Percy?
It was straight disrespect, and
He wasn't joking, bro.
he wasn't joking, bro.
It's on site.
Also, apparently I can't spell the word entrepreneur. It's fine. Not degree yaka.
And also, my brother, it's gonna make me wonder why Yanda or Fagilo friend zone. Understand? Yeah. Let me tell you, my dog. That's what I'm wearing, my dog. You tried, come on, in that episode, you tried on Mars as well, you failed again, my dog. You understand? So next time, come to me.
Guys.
Yeah. No, Chief. No. We need to address these things, bro. People say a lot of smack about people and get away with it.
Exactly,
You
but
understand?
why can't we?
And then when you clap back, they trying to act like victims. Oh, but we don't talk about people like that. Whereas they do that shit all the time, bro. And it pisses me off, bro. You've never seen me this pissed, but I'm pissed, bro. Do you understand?
Make God to you, bro.
Get a sip on moto.
Allegedly.
Fucking shit.
Komolo.
Yo.
Like it's allegedly. Anyways,
Ziyakhala.
but yeah, long
Guys,
story
me
short,
I want to
keep
set
your-
the boxing
Mama,
fight.
mama,
The boxing fight, my head.
Yeah.
Kenya contract then na Kenya go swim. Kenya go ke mete without fear of contradiction, you know. Kenya go muruta a lesson.
Apparently, Seemah can fight. I don't know.
Well, she's closer. Maybe she can. But me, I have
has she
anger and
fought before?
trauma.
I don't know. I was reading comments. People were saying Seemah's not the one to mess with.
For real?
Yeah.
Why? Because she got a big ass mouth. Is that why? So you're afraid of her?
Bro, I think it's that thing of if someone speaks a lot. Remember in high school, those
she's
short boys, people were afraid of them because they just had they could speak a lot.
The short ones. No, also, you know how the Xhosa language,
It's
so it's
vulgar.
violent and, you know. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to insult you. You know, so many things to insult you with. But I don't
Nah,
want
wanna fight
Nashma, you
with
don't
the
have
brother,
anything
no.
to get off your chest.
I don't want to be.
Me, I don't want to fight with the brother. He's going to bite me. Why it's about
I
the
don't
procon?
border anyone, so I don't want to be bothered.
Bored. Yes, Chomi. Yes.
Yeah.
No, guys, okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another special episode of
How?
Open Chest Podcast.
50 on hour in.
Yes. Yeah, we're improving, my brother. We need to do intros now. Yeah.
Yes, my brother.
Today, guys, a lot has been happening in the country.
Yes,
guys, do you think 2025 has been a good year?
No,
been a bad year.
It's the worst year.
The worst.
Bad year,
the worst.
dog.
The worst.
Bro, what's your take on the year, bro?
It's been bad, bro.
Let's say August.
You know what I'm saying?
There are a lot
right?
happening in August, guys. It's only the 15th.
But it's been the year,
has
bro. It started
happened.
from Didi
Yo,
to
dog.
Vusi
A
Cat
lot.
to
Who's Didi?
P. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
Oh,
Puff.
Like a lot has
that
been
one.
happening, bro.
Bo Matala, bo.
The beef, Kendrick and Drake.
Is it
it
still
happened
ongoing?
this year.
No, but it happened
was
this year.
Damn.
Lefa, can you break down the beef of Alostre and Bonga since you're
I
cool?
know, that one I don't know.
You don't know.
Beef Yama Para.
You don't know that one, Emma. You see that one? No, look.
Sorry guys, I'm joking.
What did you say?
Is,
Guys,
Bonga in Alostre.
no, isn't Bonga the guy
The
who was
English
like
one.
the English?
that guy's well built. Hey, like also.
He's what? He's
How's that?
Guys.
And now they're recovering. So now,
been happening to MT as of late. What his wife did on the socials.
Oh, sugar baby.
what did his wife do?
So she basically went. She went through his DMs and then took the
Posted them on the
screenshots
stories.
and posted them on the story.
But why would she do that?
She's
Did you see-
hurt.
Did you see what MT said? Atan does nicks.
That was his response. And the girl is an OnlyFans model, apparently.
Yeah, she is. What do you have to say about
Apparently.
that?
Oh, sure, baby. Omshini.
Sugar
Because there's
baby.
two.
The sugar baby.
What a sugar baby. How old is she?
26 apparently.
How old is MT?
Maybe
Early
30.
30s.
Yeah.
Early 30s, mid 30s.
Manje, if I date someone
No,
in early
no,
30s,
the
what am I?
wife.
No,
Remember,
that's her
MT.
handle. The girl. That's the handle.
Her name was Sugar Baby.
right?
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So allegedly, what had happened is that MT's wife found out or MT's cheating on her with
With
this
Sugar
and
Baby.
then
Oh.
she took. I get it. She was using his phone. And
Okay, and then she took screenshots.
and posted. I don't know whose story.
On MT story.
On MT story, she posted the DMs girls have been sending.
Yeah.
That
And
he's been
MT,
sending to
and
girls.
MT
MT
woke up
responding.
finding himself his own
Trending.
stories have.
This is the second time he wakes up and he's trending.
No, but genuinely, he
Stop.
could have been sleeping, man. And then
Yeah.
maybe the wife just put the phone.
No, I'm just
You know,
saying.
Face ID is a problem now.
With
you
your eyes
can't, you
closed.
can't,
Oh, with
you
your eyes
can't.
closed,
You
yeah.
can't. I mean, she knows the password. I mean, she's the wife. Of course, she knows the password. Not of course. Eh?
Maybe he was sleeping with his eyes open because it was high.
Big brother.
Or maybe she just knows the password.
Or she opened it and
It
kept
ain't
it
that
open
hard.
until he fell asleep. Women, we are crazy like
And
that.
then that girl
I
is
do
down
that.
for MTA.
Is it?
So she did say if I think if it's still down to do whatever, blah blah blah, it should be open.
Of course, she'll say that, bro.
No, you know what thing is with other women, they would go to a great length of, making fun of the guy, saying, "Well, this guy was begging me, blah blah blah." But the girl was literally saying the whole
Is this
thing
the
was
wife?
mutual. No. This is the
side.
baby.
Of course, the side will want to be the main, always.
No, but I get it. Once exposed, some of
Why
them would say things like,
disrespecting
"Yeah,
side
but
chicks
imagine
now?
you with that guy, blah blah blah." You know how
Now,
these
why
people
would you
are,
want to be
bro.
a side chick?
So I was just surprised she came out and sort of like not defend him, but
She has a lot to gain by being in a relationship with MT. It raises her clout. People get to know her more. She is also on OnlyFans, I think.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
so it's an expected reaction from her.
What is your take on OnlyFans since that? You asked that, right?
I'm against it, bro.
You're against. So if your girl had an OnlyFans, you'd be like, it's
Why would I date a girl with an OnlyFans?
No, she created one. She's like, baby, look, I just made 100K.
I'm lash.
But
Omlahle.
Lefa, your girl, you said your girl has beautiful toes, and then she's making money from the OnlyFans.
toes.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, from Only
Oh,
Toes.
yeah, toes. Yeah, the toes eyes.
Only Toes. Oh, tell her,
What's your take on OnlyFans?
God, get your bag, bro. Especially, the Americans are making so much money.
Guys, what happened to conscience, man? Estima. Dignity. What happened?
When you sleep with Banyana,
But I do it in private.
So that makes it better because it's in private.
Why should you
Then
show
okay, Shab,
off
I have
things
an
on
OnlyFans, but in
camera?
private. So it's Dimasaka. Is because it's in private. So does
What
that
are you
still
showing
count?
off on your OnlyFans? That's the question, though.
What
are you
is
showing
OnlyFans?
off?
Isn't OnlyFans kind of like P-Hub?
What do you show on
What do you
OnlyFans?
show on your OnlyFans? I'm just saying, what would you show if you had?
I'd be like
OnlyFans?
Ruby Rose. So Ruby Rose, apparently she doesn't show her coochie. She's just super sexy and she has a lot of followers, like over 1 million. I think.
But what
maybe
is
3
the
million.
world gaining from that?
At this point?
What is the
What is the problem? No, what is the problem?
I'm just curious, bro.
No.
You know,
I
I'm
created
curious.
the account, fine. But what is the problem with men that pay that much to see my content?
That's what I'm saying.
So what's
There's a
wrong
problem with such
you
men.
guys?
No, clearly there's a problem with such men
Exactly.
funding this whole industry.
Exactly.
There's a
because
problem because
these girls buy GLEs, brah. They buy
exactly, bro.
big houses. Like I
Bro,
don't understand in America.
I refer to such men as broken men, bro, in society. Such men funding such an industry, bro. It's a problem, bro. Those are men with low self-esteem.
No,
men who
it's not
are-
actually.
Look,
But
let me
you see
tell
Neshma.
Maybe it's
no. Look
single
at Neshma.
man.
Neshma's beautiful. She has a lot of
Maybe
followers,
single
and
man.
Neshma barely posts looking sexy. Like people would like to see her in a bikini. Neshma's like, you know what? People would pay to see me in a bikini, not twerking, not opening my legs.
Gontse, how is that helping anyone?
Hey man,
How is that helping anyone?
How does dancing on an app help anyone? How does acting to help anyone? How does anything help anyone?
You're creating a story. There's a whole narrative that you're trying to put out there.
Yes.
Storytelling.
My
What are
body
you?
is great.
What story are you telling? Got OnlyFans?
My body is great, and people would pay to see me wearing
No,
a bikini.
guys, we need to bring back Estima, man. This generation is so cooked, bro. We're normalizing things that are very sacred. There's certain things that need to be seen privately by the person that you're with, because it's a sacred thing. Why do we have to publicize certain things that are sexual? Like, you need to show off why? How is that benefiting the world? How are we moving forward as the world? Seeing such things.
Were you here when we were looking at
Don't listen to this man. Yes.
You were
Don't
here,
listen
right?
to
When we were
this
looking
man.
at that.
Oh.
I don't want to say a name because now I don't know, but the DJ we were looking at, the one nice,
yeah.
Hola, picture, hey.
Man.
Oh, nice.
Shalim.
I get. Hola, picture. Oh, nice. Oh, kabi color. I do kabi color when you do that. You like it.
I don't.
It's attractive.
I do it for content.
Wow, that's such a lie.
I say for content on
I'm
camera.
with you. If you go on his Instagram and we look at pictures he's liked.
Check my explore page.
I don't want to look at your explore page.
Check, it has nothing,
If
bro.
you-
Bro,
likes
Neshma.
are cool.
Am I
At the end of
lying?
the day, you
Check my
guys
explore
enjoy
page,
a
bro.
good view.
I actually want to
Gontse.
see.
Check my explore page.
Neshma, you want to see actually?
Bro, it has nothing, bro.
what's your question?
Nothing.
I just
Yeah,
want to ask,
no,
do you have
it's
an
just
OnlyFans?
soccer.
No, I
Bro, football.
And
I don't watch things
podcasts.
that are.
Of course they will.
And let's talk about that.
Yeah, it's just
football.
football.
Would you-
Even if he used to, if he watches porn or whatever, it's not gonna show on his phone because he has a girlfriend. You're gonna hide
Where
them.
will it show?
You're good. I
Where
don't
will
know.
it show? Gontse, I don't watch those. Look. I'm not saying I've never watched. I've had a
When
problem
last?
of watching those things. It's been a while, bro. I
You had a
won't lie.
problem, bro.
Yeah, it would be
Last
addictive.
week.
Not
When
last week.
was the
Let's
problem,
talk
bro?
about
When was
porn
the
addiction,
problem?
actually.
When was
It's
the
a serious
problem?
problem amongst young men.
When was the problem? When was the problem?
Amongst Babanyani.
Even you.
Even girls,
No,
what do
I
you
am not
mean?
talking about me. I'm talking about kids, like
Oh.
12-year-olds,
Have you-
13-year-olds.
have you- Johnny, have you ever had a-
They
have you ever-
Have
At
I
a
ever
time
watched-
where you would watch it, not
Like,
addicted, but like
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
from time to time.
I've seen porn before, yes.
No, man, you're not answering me. I'm saying, have you had a time whereby you would sometimes, maybe twice a week, maybe skip 1 week? Do girls also go through that?
I think everybody goes through that. It's,
Neshma,
What? Oh no, he distracted me. I'm sorry. What did you ask?
ask her. You know what I was saying.
He was asking if there was ever a time where growing up you would go
Watch porn.
Yes.
Yeah, actually,
experimental
I used to
though.
watch it with my sister,
And he-
my elder sister.
And he's asking how
And how old
frequent
is she?
was it?
She's 30. Well, from my dad's side, she's 30.
How many years older than you?
She's 5.
So you'd
she's
sit
32.
down, like, explain to me, paint the scenario. How is it? You are sitting, then
What
We
creates
were
that
still
mood?
no. She was also still a child, you know. So there was like those DVDs at home, and they would just put in
my
the.
gosh, yo.
We just put in the DVD, whatever, and then we watch.
Bro, have you ever stayed
snooping
up
around?
for
It wasn't
MTV
that
back in
deep,
the days?
man.
I won't lie. I've never seen them. I heard people talk about them, but when I would try, I would never see it. I would only see the ads of Dial One. So when would you guys see this thing, bro?
Also, ETV back in the day.
You know those
at 12
SMS?
o'clock.
Facebook, I remember my cousin
It was crazy.
Bamshayile because of this. They beat her so bad. They threw her phone on the ground. It broke to pieces. I remember
Is it
that
the
day.
parents?
No. It was, we were at my grandfather's. So we were there for holidays. And yeah, Push came to shove. I don't know how they found things. She also used my SIM card. I think that's also what pissed them off.
Anyway.
I don't know if she was posting nudes or if she was looking at them, but that man got mad, beat her.
Yes,
Same
Chief,
time.
you're saying porn addiction. You know what's funny?
No,
Actually,
yeah.
remember I put up on my story. I was like, "What do you guys want to talk about?" There's 5 different people who said talk about porn addiction. So
No, but porn addiction is a problem, especially amongst young men.
It is.
And the problem is that young men will not admit to it, especially amongst young single
apparently,
men.
not only men, even grown
Even
adults, men. Apparently,
grown
even
adults,
married men.
yes,
yeah.
yes.
That
Did you
comes
guys
into the
see?
thing of OnlyFans
It's
paying
addiction.
Did you guys see that
$500?
buff American bodybuilder, the one who likes dancing? You know him with the bald head.
The black guy.
The one from
Is he black?
Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh, Terry
Terry
Crews.
Yeah, he once went on a rampage. He cried. He's like, I'm married. I can get all girls I want in the world, but I'm just addicted
You
to
know what
porn.
the
I can't
problem with
help it.
pornography is, bro? They teach you to objectify women. It's that chat we've always had it, where they teach you in ways in which you view women sexually, and that's just that. You're not going to see anything beyond her. All you're fascinated about, or all that makes you fixated, is the bums, the body, and that's all you see from her. So it teaches you how to. It teaches young men to objectify women. Do you understand?
Someone
And
give Temba a mic, please.
We've normalized. We've normalized objectifying women to a point where it's okay.
Temba, this
to
one is
say
hectic.
things like that.
No, and shows like Big Mouth. Have you ever watched Big Mouth? Have you ever watched Big Mouth? You've watched Big Mouth.
What's that one now?
Big Mouth is this other show. You can see it shows you who are like kids. There are some kids that go through a lot. Like Andrew, that kid is sick. I'm sorry, but that kid is
What
sick.
happens on the Big Mouth?
Basically, it's about kids growing up, their sexuality, but again, your puberty, they explain that. So it's really hectic. I urge you to watch it. It's very
Is it corn?
no, it's not corn, but for adults, so it shows how you can be addicted to masturbating, you could find yourself at 12 years old feeling gay emotions, lesbian, homo, like, you understand what I mean? So it's that, so...
Yakshi sister topic A. Man City. This is the new
Wait,
kid.
have you ever been addicted to porn?
Nah, not addicted.
You've never, but you have watched it.
I've watched it. Yeah. I don't think there's a guy who's never watched.
Yeah, no, most guys have, and they've had a problem with it. Trust me.
Not a problem, Lefa.
When
What
I
is
say
the
I'm not
problem?
saying every day. No, guys. Maybe you're just.
So if I watch it
taking
once
out
or
of
twice, I have a
context.
problem.
It's a problem, my brother. It's a problem.
Why'd
It's a
you go
problem.
back?
Why did you
Lefa,
go
describe
back?
what's a porn problem.
When you
Actually wanna
suddenly,
know.
let's say you're chilling, and then you're thinking about sex randomly, and then you wanna let me go check. That's a problem because you're not in control. There's no self-control. It's like you feel the urge to go and see
So it's about just
what
seeing it.
stimulates you.
And you know what's weird about
So
this
would it be-
thing?
would it be
What's
better-
nice
If
about
I'm
watching
horny
people
and
smash?
would it be better if I watch it because I'm horny, not just to see it,
And
but
some men, bro,
I just want to
masturbate
watch it to
off
masturbate.
watching porn videos.
Is that also an
They
addiction?
It is. It's a problem. It's
It
an
is a
addiction.
problem. So even if you just masturbate in general, it's a problem if you
It's a
continuously
problem.
do
You
it.
can't. And some men have a problem of now seemingly loving masturbation more than actual sex, because men are afraid to go out there and have actual conversations with women, and make up with women. You understand? So the comfort is the hand now, and it's a problem because now it's making you very socially awkward.
He's right. It's a thing.
No, I'm not
problem.
saying he's wrong.
It's a
I
huge
know
problem.
there's this other guy.
You know,
he
they
was a
say-
SoundCloud rapper.
they
They found
say-
him masturbating at school.
Ah,
I remember he was flicking his bean, watching porn, not his bean. His jondolos or whatever. In the bathroom, in the toilet, and someone caught him in there watching porn. And I was like, at school. That addiction hits you at
apparently
school.
Ndofaya says it happened. Remember that episode when Ndofaya says it does happen? He was like, sometimes you just
You're
get
just
an
sitting in
urge.
class and you're like,
Yeah, it's a problem, bro.
I remember I saw.
But it can't
Oh,
get
that's
that.
crazy.
It gets
I remember I
Yes.
saw a video of a group of
Literally
guys,
at school.
high school or
Guys.
I think it was primary school, grade 7s.
Grade 7.
Back row or watch
in class.
in class.
At
it
your
was-
school.
No, not at my school. And it
was a
like
clip.
Yeah, and it was like they were embracing each other. And
that's disgusting.
Those
What
are
is wrong with
12-year-olds,
Yeah.
13-year-olds.
Yes.
But you've also heard of like just guys when they're young, they just basically go into their room and then
Say
they all
corn,
masturbate
guys. Say
together.
corn.
Oh my gosh, you are kidding me. What?
And for me, that creates a lot of problems, especially when men
Boys
grow
going
up.
out
Alleged.
together and masturbate together. What the hell is that?
No. The problem is that this objectifying of women is what results to now rapists. Why the reason why we have serial rapists? It's because they've gotten accustomed to seeing women like that and
My
feeling.
nigga.
What?
Hey, anyways, yeah, continue.
No,
said
our
nothing.
sound guys at it again. It's fine. Move on.
My brother, you'll get us into.
Don't play like that,
line.
James.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, bro. It's a. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's a problem.
Let
What I'm
us
saying,
think
and my
our kids
question is,
can access
and
it
I have
so
a question.
easily.
I have a question, a genuine question.
It's because of this OnlyFans.
If
No.
countries like what Dubai can ban pornography, or like you can't access websites
Yeah.
containing content
Why don't
like
we do
pornography, why can't South Africa or other countries follow suit? Why can't we do the same?
It's a multi-billion.
I saw this other
dollar
screenshot
industry.
on Twitter.
How will
OnlyFans,
Chobi make money
people
now
are the
when he shows
highest
that
paid
on
on OnlyFans.
Eh?
People make
We have a problem of
money
rapists, bro.
there.
Shut down these things. Minimize. I'm not saying it won't happen at all, but minimize.
But if you-
Minimize.
But if you minimize, it doesn't
About Crowley,
necessarily
how
solve
will
the
Crowley
No,
problem.
wait,
make
no,
money
Emma, wait.
They are
Percy.
feeding, Chief. They are feeding kids,
On a
those
greater
people.
scale,
Chief.
yeah?
You want to take bread from a whole family now.
No, OnlyFans. I remember, I'm not gonna lie, when I was 17, I was like, I want out of living with my parents, so I tried to apply for it. You need an ID. Regardless of whether you want to be
To
a creator,
verify.
it needs to verify your age. I couldn't even do that. I was like, I can't even
At the
lie.
time, ne?
I can't-
Would
I
you
can't
do
lie.
it now?
I don't know, hey.
But guys,
No, I feel like South Africa, Hotona Leka, the girl who trended with her vagina, she was 16 or 15.
Oh, remember that.
And her legs was wide open and her face was right there, and people were reposting on their statuses like this. You see, when people repost a lot and you see the screenshot, the picture's there, it's street one color. Yes, it was that.
So you'd remove your face at least.
Not even that. Still, what if people would know her
And then
again? I
when
have
you
so many
have
tattoos. Do you
tattoos.
see the tattoos I have here?
Yeah.
Like, you understand what I mean? So I feel like, especially with the
Now you
platform that I
regret
have-
having the tattoo, ne?
Not at all. So now having such a platform like I have with so many followers, I have haters. You know, I have people that
That
want to
bring that
see
up.
me, that want to see me fall, that want to see me crumble.
Yeah, you have haters.
So of course they're going to try to log in. They will buy it, whether it's $100 or $200. They will spend that money.
But
because
that's
they
money
know.
for you, Mos.
It's money for me, but
It
at the end of the day, at
benefits
what
you,
cost?
though.
Now people know my vagina. People know my
Yeah, but
my
you make
boobs.
money.
Hi, bro. My future husband. What is he gonna say?
About what?
Knowing that my coochie is all over the internet. You see, that's the thing I told
Fair
you. I need
point.
to learn to not care,
Fair
but
point.
I care.
No, you're right.
Retabile said here without fear of contradiction, your past doesn't judge you.
No. For women, it does, bro.
Men judge your past, and women judge your future
Yes,
parents.
and it is like
I wanna
that.
know where you're going to be in 5
But
years.
logic doesn't make
You
sense.
want
It
to
makes
know
sense.
where
Like,
I was
exactly.
5 years ago.
It is like that, bro.
That's why you
We
guys
don't care,
hide the
can tell it,
history,
the
ne?
Otoba rich or eh.
That's why you guys hide the history, ne?
I would hide it, yeah.
There's a reason why women lower their body counts and men always want to have a higher body count.
A man that has a high body
and I
count.
don't see why gents always brag
You have
about
caught
body
an
count.
illness once or twice. If your body count is 50, I'm telling you, you've
Bro,
caught
for
something
me, when
before,
you're a gent and
I'm
you're
not
bragging
going
about
to-
your body
always have
count
more.
instead of money and stuff like that, it clearly tells me there's something wrong.
Wrong,
with you.
yeah.
With
When
what?
you're bragging about
Honestly.
how many women you've slept with, how does that help anyone, bro? Like, how does that help anyone?
Minister.
How does that help
So
you?
what's the solution to this problem that we have?
No,
Honorable Chair.
we need to teach young men of today the important stuff. You know, the things that matter the most in life. You need to work on your bag. Cannot emphasize this enough. Young men are focused on the wrong things.
Women.
They focus on
Alcohol,
alcoholism that's happening now. They focused on being dressed nice. While it's a great thing to be dressed nice and all of that. But my brother, what assets do you have? What assets do you want to own? Do you understand? So it's a problem.
Break the land.
You understand?
Rich.
Yes. You know, Kanye West is once mentioned
Yeah,
something
yeah.
else. He did say
He
the problem
does
with
sound like
us,
Kanye now.
But
online.
Kanye was also addicted to porn.
And Kanye's wife,
But
he
that's
made
the
apparently he
reason
made
why
her
I
dress
love
the way
Kanye,
she
bro.
did.
Why do you love Kanye?
So
Because he's open about his flaws or his mistakes or whatever. Unlike many other
no,
rappers.
just because you're open about it doesn't make you a better
No,
person.
no, listen.
What if you're
Yes.
open about things but you
Better or
still
anything,
practice those
Gontse.
things?
No, it doesn't,
Gontse.
Tim.
Gontse.
I am a porn addict and I still watch porn. That does not make you a better person. You are still an addict.
But I won't lie. This is a message
You're
to all
accepting
the
who you are,
young.
but that doesn't make you a better person.
You
are
are
accepting
doing good
If you
because
change,
listen,
that's what
you
makes
are
you
doing
good.
good because you're opening the
And you are
conversation.
aware of the problem.
You're opening the conversation.
No, if you are willing
and
to
he's the
change,
person. It doesn't
that's
matter,
what,
guys.
No,
I
I'm
feel
a
like
rapist.
I can be
know,
still
I'm here
destroyed,
sitting and I say I'm a
but
rapist,
I've done
but I
good
don't
for
wanna
the-
change.
Say that
Doesn't
again,
make you
sorry.
a better person.
Yeah?
I feel like I can be destroyed. And I'm still flawed, but I fixed the world. I couldn't fix myself, but I did do good.
But you
I'm
still
still
practice the things
addicted,
that
but
you
I
do.
open
It's that
conversation.
thing she spoke about. Giving
No,
advice
bro.
and not.
You're setting a wrong
Taking it.
example.
No, then don't
you
give
can't
advice
say,
because you're not
I'm a porn
being the
addict
change that you wanna
and
see.
think you're gonna change the world if you're not gonna change.
Okay,
Because
Being a
I'm
porn
gonna look
addict.
at you and be like, but you're not changing in
Yeah,
your
you're
race.
not
No, he
setting-
doesn't
you're
just
not
say I'm an
changing
addict.
example,
famous.
He
yeah.
I wanna
speaks
be like
about
Kanye
the
West.
bads of it and he tells people
get you.
don't do it.
But he does it.
He doesn't. How do you know
How
he's
do you
not
know?
doing?
How
How
do
do you
you
know?
know?
I'm not saying that he does it. I'm saying whatever person still does the things that
How
he does.
do you
How
know
do
he
you
still
know
does
he
it?
still
If he
does?
openly does it, is what I'm saying. I
Who
don't know.
said-
No, listen, I'm not talking about Kanye West.
I think we're talking about
talking
Kanye.
about Kanye.
Okay, Kanye spoke about porn addiction.
Yeah.
Is he still addicted to porn?
You told us that.
You said
I
that.
never
okay.
said he's still addicted.
Oh.
I said I told you about selective listening. I told you if he's still addicted to it and
Yes.
still practicing those things, then he has no right to tell
But
people
then
not
how
to
do you
do
know
it.
he does? He
question is,
didn't
I
say
can't- we're
that.
asking.
But I get
Okay, so okay,
Oh,
he
so
stopped.
when I was
But
saying
you're not
stopped.
listening.
Oh, no, it
Okay,
is.
yes.
When
So
I-
you understand what I'm saying, right?
Okay,
That
Gontse,
as a person,
he stopped. He stopped.
Okay, let's assume that he did. That
Why
he
are
stopped.
you
That-
quick to assume
no.
that he didn't?
Tabana, you
Why
cannot
are you
just.
also
Why are you
quick
quick
to
exactly?
assume
Why are you
that
quick
he
to assume that he
didn't?
didn't?
Huh?
Why are you also quick to assume that he
Give a
stopped?
person a benefit of the
I
doubt.
know it.
We're
Nah.
not giving him the benefit
Because
of
he
the
started
doubt.
the conversation.
What are the chances I'll start a convo on something and still do it?
Khonse's
Yes, guys.
Khonse's
Come on
argument,
now.
Khonse's argument is that just because you bring it out to the open doesn't necessarily make you a
No,
good
you're
person.
right. We get that.
That's what I was
Definitely.
saying.
But you started the conversation. There's room for conversation now to say, guys, quit pornography.
Yes.
And she's saying that it must be your ability, your willingness to change.
Also, of
Yes.
course, of course.
When are you
But
sit and tell people to quit
you know,
pornography, but you've never quit it?
You know what's
Yo.
crazy? You know what's
yeah.
crazy? There's a deeper reason behind all of this thing. I'll tell you, bro, why they push pornography, alcoholism, and fun. It's all about destroying the human
youth.
beings.
Oh.
I'll tell you why.
I thought it's young
There's
minds.
even the food we eat. There's a reason why the foods are genetically modified and everything. It's all about killing. It's all about killing the willpower and the strength. When you've got a fried generation, all these things make us fried. Sex addiction, porn addiction,
Alcoholism.
social media, alcoholism, focusing. It's called worldly things. The more invested you are in worldly things, the more you die. Your things like
conscience.
discipline, your conscience, your even your spirituality. Then on top of that, I was actually reading about this. Then on top of that, you know what they do? They create an illusion of fear. That the economy is not doing well. We're running out of water. This isn't happening.
that is so
They're
true.
saying all these things. What they do is they lower your vibration. And when your vibration is so low, it's difficult for you to be in touch with God. Because what makes a person is your soul and spirit. These things all lower your spiritual vibrations. So when your spiritual vibrations are so low, it's difficult for you to connect with God. That's why these things are all there, bro.
Hey, bro, it's a problem, bro, especially when it comes to alcohol as well. You know, it's crazy how, obviously, if you check in the townships and all of that, every street corner has a tavern now. And no one is questioning that. Funny enough, the licenses are being given out. I don't know how.
But I could argue that from a business standpoint and say...
It's an industry that generates
money.
millions or billions, actually, of rands for South Africa. But at what cost? At the cost of killing the youth? Because I would say genuinely, alcohol, when consumed overboard, it kills...
When
Keyword.
what?
Overboard. Yeah, no,
Consumed.
there's nothing wrong with drinking
And you know what's
alcohol.
funny with
I
alcohol?
drink as well.
Yeah.
Definitely,
They always say we promote drinking responsibly, but they know nobody's going to drink that
It's
responsibly.
like the packet of cigarettes. Smoking causes cancer.
Yeah.
No, Lohana, they sell a
But
whole
you
packet
still
of
sell it
24.
either way. Do you understand?
I think I'm gonna smoke
So,
one.
bro, I don't know, man. Clearly, we're in the end times. That's all I'm gonna say.
So are you saying that they must just
There's no
block the websites for
Dubai? I
It's
heard.
just Pansama VPN, no.
I think Russia as well, but rather that because it minimizes the consumption of the whole pornography thing.
Usibalelo uzokutshela
understand?
kusekune VPN
You understand? No, man. I think even Vladimir Putin did the same
Yeah,
thing
they
for
banned it
Russia as
in
well.
Russia,
They banned
yeah.
Russia. They banned pornography
Russia,
in Russia.
Really?
So
Damn.
China as well. Why can't we follow suit, bro?
Bro, let's end the one chats. There's
Yeah.
something else that
No,
happened.
but-
People wanted... Oh, you want to say something? You want to close it up?
I love you. Please come home.
Hi, Bo.
My mom.
Oh.
Yes.
Bro, there's something big that's happening. I think you guys saw it, Maponya Mall. Let me
Let
break the story properly. So there's a guy from KZN, 27-year-old from a struggling family.
Eish, bro. What's
Man, his name is
Mtozis.
Mtozis. Yeah.
Velas.
Mtozis in Velas, yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
when he manages to finally get a car,
Yeah.
ladies, we need you all to listen,
Guys,
please,
this is
because
very important.
important matters of the country, ladies.
Sorry.
Bobby, you need to,
I need to go home. So.
Is it?
Yeah.
As of now.
What's going on in South Africa?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's Mtozis in Velas, 27-year-old guy from KZN struggling family. He's not doing well at home. Manages to finally get an Uber car in Joburg. He moves. I think he wasn't even there for longer than a week. When he's doing well, the sick mother, he tells them, he says, guys, come live with me in Joburg. I've finally gotten a car. Life is going to change. As he drives the Uber, apparently the meter taxi brews, because you know there's a beef between the taxi people and the Uber people. They saw him moving in an area where is non-Uber friendly, apparently.
And he didn't know that.
And he didn't know that. And apparently he got... What happened, Lefa?
I don't know if he got shot. Or
Allegedly, the guy got shot and burned in the car. I don't know what.
I saw
sparked-
the video.
I don't know what
He
sparked the
was
whole
in the car
thing. I have
burning.
no idea.
That was so
because
sad.
He was shot.
No,
and
but
burned
I
in the
still
car.
don't get why are taxi drivers doing this? Why are we not allowed to request? If I feel safe with Ubering, why can't I do that? Because there's a taxi ring nearby.
Yeah.
It's
Like it's crazy. Like it's so
it's
annoying.
something that's been happening for a long time.
It's been happening
'Cause
for a
remember,
while, yes.
First of all, taxi people operate like mafias. And they definitely against this Uber thing because their argument is this
Takes
Uber
away the
thing.
break.
Taking away
It's,
the-
But angifuni ukugibela itaxi ngenze njani?
And
No,
they
there's a lady F4
Very, very
who also was complaining. She wanted to go to the mall, or she was from
Yes,
the mall. I'm not
I
sure.
think
She had
I
a
saw that
baby with,
video.
bro. She said
annoying.
it's crazy how the taxi guys were fighting this Uber driver. I don't know why you picking her up, blah 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 blah. But the lady said, I have a choice. It's my money.
Yes.
And then this guy fetched me from my gate. Uzongithatha angishiye egate 40. Whereas when I travel by taxi, you're gonna
When
drop
she-
me off
when
at the
they
main
walk,
road.
then I
or
need
when
to
you
Stop
walk.
sign.
Do you understand? Exactly. And I need to walk.
But
So
I'm
why
trying to-
can't I have a choice with my money and choose, I want to travel by Uber?
Exactly.
And my convenience with my money. Do you understand? So I don't get where the issue is. I understand. There's a guy also recently in the news that I saw. This guy said they don't necessarily have problems with Uber guys. It's just that they have to have their own pickup point, especially at the malls. So the guy was arguing, or if you're an Uber driver, you can't now literally you're coming and picking up somebody. Even though I think that's still being narcissistic.
Exactly, because I
that's
requested.
still
I
being-
requested,
you understand?
yes.
But their argument is that there should be a pickup point for
Specifically
Uber
Uber
drivers.
Even if there's a
Specific-
pickup
yeah, a
point.
specific pickup point for Uber drivers, then there wouldn't be any war. That's what the guy
They're
said.
lying.
But as far as taking another man's life,
As
was
burning
trying to
them
make a living.
alive,
This
bro,
guy
like, yo.
allegedly bought he registered on Monday or something, and then Wednesday,
Yo,
He was
that's
gone.
when he was shot and killed.
imagine.
This guy had just
And
started.
I can imagine the guy had started, he didn't know how
Just
deep
started.
the
That's the thing,
rules
especially
So
for
are.
our
guys, he
KZN.
doesn't know the routes. He doesn't know,
Yeah.
like, you know, the indlela, the ways or whatever.
They could have just spoken to
And they
him
just ended his life.
just like that. I
A
saw the
young
mom
man from
crying.
KZN, dog, trying to make a fair living, an honest living for his family, was shot and killed.
No, it's,
By
Did you
by
guys
what?
see the aftermath?
By greediness.
Did you guys
they
see
were
the
so
aftermath?
angry. People were throwing bricks on the ground. They're like, taxis will
Rightfully
not
so.
operate. And I'm
No,
like,
there are
yeah,
taxis
yes,
that were
yes,
burned as
yes.
well.
It got worse. You know what the Uber people did in
They burned the
response?
car.
They
I saw
burnt
a taxi.
120 taxis.
So,
Yeah.
I do not condone
There's
violence.
120 taxis that were recently
don't
burned.
condone
Like, it's
And
No.
at 3 a.m. in the
It's
morning.
No, the thing
Bible.
is, the Uber drivers are fed up, bro. This thing has been
And
going on
they've
for
been
far
like
too
that.
No,
long.
but it's been going on.
And in
It's
defense
been
of the
going
Uber
on.
drivers, bro, they've been the bigger person.
Yes,
bigger
people.
They've been on the receiving end
Of all of this thing.
all
I
of
take
this,
the
bro.
How train in the morning. Do you know that they are not allowed to drop off or pick up people
Yeah,
within
yeah,
the
yeah.
How train? Such a big business, such a big Nahan, you are not
Nah,
allowed
they are
to.
bullies,
If you
Shem.
get out, especially the one in Pretoria, if you get out and you're in Uber. I remember there's a lady that once, she didn't know anything about this. She dropped me off by the gate. That man literally put his hand in the car and took out her key.
The key,
I'm like,
that's what
are
they
you doing
do.
here?
Hey,
I'm
yeah.
like, I tell one of the guards, Bako Gauteng, but I'm sorry, that's not our problem.
it's
but I
crazy,
am
bro.
a customer here. I'm being assaulted right now. This man, if
no,
not,
bro.
I didn't leave the car. Not about telling Nna. Musadi Asha, but she's
Bro,
a
a lot
woman.
is happening in the country, bro.
She is a woman. Yo,
You said it, my brother. 2025 has been a bad year.
2025.
taxi industry
It's so
is
sad, yeah.
big.
But I think
And it's very feared at the same time.
Yes, I get it. It's a lava
'Cause
strike about
I've
Fisa,
noticed
but
that
all
there's been minimal involvement from
the police.
the government
the government itself, because
that you have seen.
yeah, that I've seen.
Okay.
You know, from allegedly. You understand? Yeah, but hey, bro. But this whole thing, I'm gonna say this, bro. It's pure greediness from the guys who shot and killed.
Bruh, shooting someone.
guy. How can you take someone
and-
else's
and-
life?
and-
It's
bro?
not a
Shooting him.
competition.
apparently
We're
there
all
were
trying to make an
passengers
honest living.
in the car as well.
Wait, no,
No,
what?
I don't think they...
No, I
there
don't
was
think
no
there were
one.
passengers in the car.
there was no one.
Oh.
I feel like shooting him was dramatic. Now burning the car. How evil
He was
are you? You
inside,
burnt a
bro.
person.
Inside.
Umufisite.
Yeah.
How do you do that and go to sleep at night?
No, man, this is sad, bro. The family, bro, is just
And
going
bro, you
through
know
it.
what? You know what's deep?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? This thing is gonna incite xenophobia as well, because if you can notice, most taxi drivers, it's local South Africans, and most of the time, not always, Uber drivers are foreigners.
Yes.
So the moment someone can see that this is possibly an Ethiopian, a Nigerian, I feel like it can cause more rage. And now what scares me is with them burning 120 taxis, there's also dangers for the taxi people now, because an Uber driver doesn't have a recognition. You cannot tell that this one is an Uber. So you're kind of fighting a person you don't even know now.
True.
So the taxi people are also at big risk
crazy.
now.
There are also taxi
especially
owners
if
with
the
Ubers
foreigners
as well.
unite and
You
decide to
lie.
make this thing. Huh?
There are taxi owners with their own Ubers as well. Yeah.
So why would
They
they,
have
get mad
many
at Ubers
cars
now
of-
if you
yeah,
have
yeah.
Uber cars?
Yeah.
So what, they want to control everything, the
There's
transport?
a person who owns taxis and Ubers at the same time. There are, and there's
But
plenty
there
out
shouldn't
there.
be anything wrong with that.
There
because it's
shouldn't be,
just
no.
business, yeah.
The only problem
there's
would be
nothing wrong
if
with
that
that,
person
yeah.
has a problem with Uber drivers, but now you have your own Ubers. You saw, okay,
No,
market the
Bao
aim, so
generally, they're the ones who are afraid of the whole Uber
Okay.
thing. Because I get it, he also has
his own cars, so
Ubers,
now
yeah,
his own
cars,
people that he
yeah.
works with could burn,
Yeah.
not knowing what. Oh gosh,
And apparently or allegedly, in some of these associations, if you speak up against, hey, your
go
life,
missing,
man,
yeah.
allegedly.
For me, the taxi industry, I always equate it to like the drug industry.
Yeah, they're
Like the
very
cartel, the
similar.
mafia.
Yeah,
vibes,
the cartels,
yes.
yeah.
Honestly,
I'm
hey,
scared of those people. I'm
Everyone
Man,
should
condolences
use
to
their
the family,
own
bro. Yeah.
preferred mode of
Yo,
transport.
condolences to the
Because
family.
apparently also they used to
Minister
burn
of
buses
Transport,
or
do
something like
something.
that. I was speaking with my friends. Allegedly, there was also a problem, Kadi Basi, that they were angry at buses. And I'm like, I never heard this before. What's going
That's
on?
crazy, bro.
So it's
And
really
not
crazy.
also said, bro, the Uber thing, even the Uber drivers themselves are not happy with Uber. Because apparently they're not paid enough.
They're not paid enough.
Yeah, bo.
They get charged a lot. And I saw they were striking as well. They were protesting a few weeks back or something. I don't know if it's been resolved. Mara, it was a big thing. They're not making as much money because now the demand from the companies is huge. So it's crazy, bro.
And they can't take taxi fares.
And I feel sorry for these
that
drivers,
high.
bro, because they're trying to make ends meet. At the end of the day, no one likes driving a car all day, bro. They're doing it just to put bread on the table. So why are they being taken advantage of?
Yeah,
And
apparently the Uber, Bolt is taking up to between
50%.
48 to 50%.
It's insane, bro.
Of their market.
Yeah.
Which is why, but now Uber drivers, they'd prefer that if you get in the car, they prefer it cash or cancel the trip to make it look like.
But still, even if you do that, there are ways that they can track you doing that. So when you cancel, there's a driver that told me this because I once asked him this question. So if, let's say, he came here to pick me up, already they have the GPS coordinate.
This is where he's supposed to go.
They know this guy is here, and then suddenly he goes off.
There's
the
a
grid.
tracker on the app.
They do track you. So when you cancel, and then how will I happen at the destination or the initial destination where that person
They're
tell.
like, oh,
They can tell,
you took this person there.
They know that's
so
how
it'd
they
be
catch you
smart
out.
to move from that area and
So
go
either way,
somewhere
there's
else.
no escaping it. They will
Uber
tell
But there
you.
is escaping it.
How?
You can literally just have call your driver, have a personal driver.
That's what I was telling a lot
No,
of Uber drivers.
but
But the
Nashma,
problem
that
with that
don't
now,
work.
you always
It
need to be
works.
You
available.
only
because
know
now-
20 people now, you see.
Exactly.
You have to wait for those 20 people to need trips.
Yeah. And
Ganti Uber, I don't need to
Okay,
know
I
if you're in
people.
makes
Pretoria
sense.
and I call you more forcefully and I need you
Yeah.
right now, then what?
Drive like a maniac.
So when now you have to
Call
move
your
all the way
friend,
from
my
Pretoria
brother,
without
fetch
any
this guy.
Any
passenger,
trips, yeah.
So when now
You have
must
a
stop all your
point, but
trips to
they
drive
also do
all the
make
petrol.
something on the side with personal
Not
drivers.
really, Nashma.
Not
Trust me,
Some
there's
people
not much
they-
money
Something's-
there.
It's their
It's
bread
not
and
too
butter.
much, but it's something.
But also,
it's
guys,
better than
as
nothing.
much as they can make personal trips, also personal trips are not safe
Yes.
in the sense that they can't be tracked. So if anything is to happen to
to
you,
you, there's
Mina
no
ngithi
proof.
inkinga yini nale Uber bayacomplaina but safety is a problem, people are not getting paid now.
There's just
What
issues
must
everywhere.
happen?
Yo.
Just buy your
Problems
own
on
car.
problems on problems on problems. At the end of
Buy
the day,
your own
Uber's
car.
making its money. They're happy.
or use bicycles.
Yeah.
But I think with the chat
What a
of,
tool.
I think a solution between the Uber drivers and the
And the
taxi
taxi
guys.
drivers, yeah.
I think the whole point of the pickup thing that Uber drivers must have, Uber drivers, Bolt drivers must have their designated pickup point.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that might be a solution because now view it from the perspective of the taxi drivers, because even as big as it is, they have routes, they have rules, and not any taxi can
They fight
use.
amongst themselves.
They
now,
fight amongst
yeah.
themselves. So now
Yeah.
imagine now an alien, a foreigner is coming in the form of Uber who can pick up
definitely.
anywhere.
I like that point where that guy made. He made that point. Or yeah, you must have your own pickup point, so that you don't disturb or you don't. It doesn't seem disrespectful because you know how taxis take it, bro. When we are Elisha, unlawfully, because I get it. Remember, but Pella they queue. I get it.
And
They
you
when
just
they
come.
turn.
When now you just come,
You got a person like
and
that.
then how?
And
This
then
guy's gonna be like, no, you're still yeah, it's
Yeah.
about respect at the end of the day, ne? But as far as taking someone else's life out,
That's going too far.
it's going too far.
But you know what's crazy? Every industry at the highest level becomes mafia-like.
Yeah.
Construction is fine at the bottom. Go to the top,
Tenders.
it's mafia-like. Everything's mafia-like at the
Tenders,
top.
tenderpreneurs will tell you it's not easy getting those
People
tenders.
are willing to do crazy things to maintain power and dominance in any space.
spoke
Even
about this
football,
last
something
time, I
as
think.
easy as football. Do you know that football teams are also mafias? There's certain people that will tell you, don't you dare come close to my player. You will see me. They know you have more money to hire, but they know that they can't compete with you financially, so they just tell
Yeah,
you, say,
they'll
my
tell you,
brother,
yeah, yeah.
this is my
stay in your
player.
place.
Continue.
You're right, you're right.
I had a Grootman that I was a friend with. He went into the footballing space,
Yeah.
and he was telling me, he was like, Mto, I didn't know this, but football is nice. Kubo
Surface level,
Surface level. He
yeah.
says once you start knocking to NFD, things get deeper. He was like, I had money. I was able to poach these boys. And guess what happened the more I was poaching these boys? I got threats. They were saying, my brother, we can't build teams for 20 years. Us.
Then when I
then,
just
and then you just come, you see.
yeah.
So life is hectic, bro. The more you rise and
The more dangerous it gets.
But the last topic I want to touch on,
Yeah.
because like, we have to close.
Yeah.
Another girl, or another day, another GBV case, bro. A girl from
There's
the Northwest
always,
University.
there's always.
Got stabbed.
Let me not butcher her name, actually. She was stabbed to death
in
by...
the neck.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
I don't know if it's on the neck or.
I saw someone who apparently she got stabbed in the
Onalen
neck in her
Naselebo.
apartment.
You guys really want to make the operator set today, Lefa? Yeah, not
Guys, we need to make them
No,
aware of
today
what's
we're
going on in our
addressing
country. We need to be safe.
the country is facing.
Okay, let me
It's
just
so-
read here
it's
from.
that bad.
Yeah, let me
It's
read.
really
It's
bad.
from Kaya959 near the page or the website here. It says a 21-year-old Northwest University student, Onalen Naselebo, was found dead in a dorm room at the Phokeng campus in Rustenburg last week. The third-year student was allegedly stabbed to death. In a statement, the university described Onalena as a vibrant and promising young woman with a passion for education and a bright future ahead. So there's allegations that obviously it's the boyfriend who stabbed her to death, and I don't know what the context behind that was, but
This
at the end
is
of the
why-
day, it's another case of a woman who's been killed in South Africa. We're gonna go rant on social media. And then
Hashtag justice for... Then it's
justice
just
for
another-
Mang Mang, and then we forget about it.
always
And
happens.
I think it has come to a point where it seems like it's been normalized, bro. Like this is the nature of South Africa. A woman is being killed. It's like, oh, so
It's a
what?
hashtag.
Same scripts.
It's a
different
social media
cast.
post, and then
Like,
that's
it's-
it.
We
This-
cry a
this
little bit
changes nothing.
on the internet.
This is why I say love is dangerous.
It's so dangerous.
Love is dangerous. This thing of loving someone too much is what can make you.
I
I'm
love
not
you to
promoting
death. I love you to
this,
death.
you know.
He
But
means it.
loving someone to such a level is dangerous.
But bro, what would it take? What will it take to change the laws, bro? Clearly, prison alone is not enough, dog. Prison alone is not
this
enough,
one,
dog.
this one comes from, again, I'll say it, I'm not promoting this. This one, even if you can say death penalties, the death sentence, whatever, it's those people that are emotional lovers. The problem is the people. It's the weak society we've built. The weak men who cannot take heartbreak, who cannot take disappointments.
No, you're right.
You understand?
You're right.
It's this thing. It's coming from these things of eating GMOs, pornography, masturbation. You become weak as a
Steroids.
person. You do not have self control
And
anymore.
alcoholism as well.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
Things
if you check
just
most
get
GBV cases, alcohol has been consumed.
things get the things overwhelm you so much because all of them immediately when they do it they regret. That's why they run away. Then after 3 days they go take themselves to the cops, and most of the time they say, I am really, really sorry, and you can see the regrets. It's not being able to control your emotions, bro.
So what, we take you to a psych ward? Because obviously,
bro,
you need help, right? Because emotionally you're not okay. You can't control your emotions. So we need to control them for you. We need to try and teach you how to control them.
There's a
maybe.
serious problem with men, bro. Like I won't lie. Yeah, no. It's a serious problem, bro.
It's only the things we consume, man. Like Gontse was saying.
And I saw a clip
And
also
love.
on TikTok. It was
Love.
trending as well.
Bro,
There's
love
a guy
is
who was
dangerous,
drunk.
man.
There's a guy
You
who was
see, if
drunk
you
on
don't
Women's
love her,
Day. Yeah.
she will never take that side out of you, bro.
Bro, there's a clip of a man who was drunk on Women's Day. Like literally, it's Women's Day. This guy is drunk in the clip. Is holding his woman like ngamawashing. And then he points out his palm like literally on camera while other women are busy saying, oh, I'm shy, and all of that. And I'm like, bro, why do men do this, bro? Like when you're drunk, you feel so
Empowered.
powerful enough, Uguti, you can beat up a woman. You know, there's a voice note that I heard of a guy. It was also on TikTok saying a gent or was telling us, bro, since when are you hitting your woman? Why don't you hit us then when you're drunk? Why when every time when you're drunk you want to
hit
go
her.
hit your woman? Cala ngathi shaya thina ke sibone ukuthi siyashayeka ke.
Alcohol is
You
dangerous,
understand?
guys. Even
It's
someone
dangerous,
here in
bro.
open chats, a guy was kissing other guys when they were drunk. I saw that. This thing is not fine. You remember? There was a member here. He kissed another guy here. He was drunk and he started kissing other guys.
No, bro, like
This thing is a weapon from the gangsters. This
yeah,
thing.
it is.
Yeah,
but like
no.
I wanna hear from you as a woman, what would you like seeing change, and then we can close it.
Honestly,
What change do you want to see?
let's just raise awareness more. I feel like
In
people
what
are not
way?
more educated about it.
Okay.
Let's raise awareness more, yeah, and catch the perpetrators, because
We've
consequences-
been raising awareness.
We've been raising
No, raising
awareness.
but I don't
Sure.
think it's enough.
There's nothing we
I
can
don't
do.
think
As sad
it's
as it
enough.
sounds, there's nothing
No,
we can
but
do.
you see-
If we can't get people to be able to control their emotions, this thing will keep on happening. That's what I'm saying. Even if you say death sentence is there,
No,
it's
bro.
emotional
A death
people that
penalty
do
will
these
trigger
things.
you to think twice. Trust
Do
me.
you think,
No, it
Lefa,
won't.
do you
Let
think
me
the
tell
guy
you.
who's
When you're drunk,
drunk
you don't
and
think
emotional
twice,
will think,
obviously.
death sentence?
When you're
just
drunk, you
should
don't
stop.
think.
You
They
won't
don't
think
think
about
what
it.
you did.
But
You
it's
only
not
think
only
about the
drunk
death
people
It's
that
not
are
only drunk
abusing.
people though.
It's not only
It's not
drunk
only
people
drunk
that are
people.
abusing.
No, it's not only
They
drunk
think
people.
maybe they can run
Gontse.
away. You like you can escape it in a way. When
Gontse, it's not only drunk
Guys,
people.
it's the fried society we've been talking
teach
about.
the kids, guys. Then once, but
No,
now
but
Yeah,
bro,
stay in
no,
school.
you see in
I'm
LO
a
they
big
taught us
advocate for the
abstinence,
death penalty, bro.
STDs, AIDS.
I'm a big advocate for the death penalty, bro. Let me tell you, dog. No. Let me tell you, dog.
Some people are bashing.
As much
You
as
think
we're
it's
gonna
an
talk
easy
about,
way out?
Yeah, well, there are innocent people. There are some certain cases, bro. We need to don't tell me South Africa doesn't have enough resources to build on the investigating teams or whatever. Do you understand? You need to learn from the countries that do have the death penalty. I don't know about Botswana. I don't know if Botswana has the death penalty or not, but please check that for me. We could learn a thing or two from Botswana.
Do we have it in
There's
South
a reason
Africa?
why
I don't
Botswana
think
has a
we do.
lower, way lower crime rate than South Africa. Do you understand? Are you telling me that we can't learn from Botswana? We can't adapt to their ways of dealing with perpetrators?
So yes, Botswana still has the death penalty.
Exactly. Are you telling me, bro? With
And-
all that's
We should
happening in the
regulate
country,
that, eh?
South Africa is ranked, I think, one of the highest countries in the world.
And did
the
you
violent
see? Did
countries
you
in
see
world.
the girls were also murdered by Nigerian men?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
but and then you know what South Africans what we're doing? We're making memes out of it. I don't know how many friends of mine posted on their statuses. I get the
So
caption getting
there's Nigerian girls who are trending on social media. They were beaten badly, and apparently they were beaten by Nigerian men
For stealing.
For stealing.
What's your name? From where?
So they get drugs and they
Get the girls-
have an eye drop thing, but it's not eye drop. They spike the Nigerian man when they're in the house during
Oh, they
the
were
party.
caught actually doing that.
Then when the men are now drunk, they steal
their stuff.
And I don't know how, but they got caught.
They got caught,
And
yeah.
the Nigerian police actually released the list of the things they stole. So the lost items were Block 13 Unit 4. It was an iPhone 14 Pro Max, iPhone 11 with a
that.
crack screen, iPhone 12, iPhone 15, Sony camera with a box.
Gonna go to with the crack screen.
Gucci sneaker, passport, driver's license, FNB ATM. Bona. They stole
Oh,
an
the card.
ATM.
They stole the whole ATM.
They stole an ATM,
Come
no
on,
driver's license, cold wallet.
Yeah, called
hot
Smeg Toaster, Smeg Kettle,
Oh, where
Smeg
did they put
Blender.
these things?
Hey, and the smeg is expensive, yeah?
But where did they chaffer them?
Emabeleni.
I'm a smeg. You know how big a smeg toaster.
You saw them, these are the girls.
I saw them. You know, there's a difference between discipline. Now you're making them naked. It's torture. Now you're torturing
They must
these
learn.
people. No.
They must learn.
You cannot write
No, but
violence
not
with
making
violence,
them
guys.
naked.
Sometimes
You
the only
cannot do
language
that. You
that
cannot
people
right a
will
wrong with a
understand.
wrong. What does that make you? I was telling my friends last, I'm like, just because somebody killed your wife, you killing that person doesn't mean you don't deserve jail time.
No,
That
you're
person
right, you're
also has
right.
a family.
You're
That
right.
person was also loved. You saw them as an evil person, but that person was loved by other people. So why do you
Two
not
wrongs
deserve
don't make a
jail?
right, yeah.
Two wrongs don't
And
make a
people
right.
are roasting these women. They saying, Akiri, South African girls say Nigerian men know how to take care of a lady.
Jolofinas,
Jolofinas, I saw
apparently,
that.
and stuff
So
like
Gontse,
that.
what were they supposed to do? What would you have done?
Okay, I did talk about this with my friends or whatever, but we were like, maybe
And they were
Nigerians
accusing
are
you.
scared
They were
of-
accusing you of these things.
Ah, it
You're
was
not saying you
unprepared.
still.
I didn't know, I was talking to my sister. So we're like, maybe Nigerians are scared to go to the police because maybe they won't be taken serious because
Maybe they
I don't
might be
know.
illegal as well
Yes,
in the
or
country,
maybe,
yeah.
I don't know, they might
But you
think that
never
we're
take
xenophobic or something
legal
like
matters
that.
to your own hands, bro.
That's what I'm saying though. Like what you did, that's torture.
Unfortunately, dog, you can go and open a case for someone, especially in the GBV cases, it happens a
and
lot.
then
You open a case against an abuser, and then 2 days later, the guy's
Mina guys, I have a
Kanjani?
solution.
Kanjani?
Let's wrap up this life thing.
What?
The whole system is finished. now.
Guys,
the whole-
Finished.
You go to
Finished.
school. You go to school. You don't
Yeah.
get a job.
You get a degree, you don't get a job.
Guys, umhlaba uphelile,
You go
guys.
to
Get
school.
married,
You
buy
don't
up
get a
chitela.
job. GBV, you don't get arrested.
Hi, dog.
You go to school, the teachers abuse you.
Hey.
It feels like evil is prevailing
Oh,
day
I
by
saw a
day.
video about that actually. A teacher, I don't know, this girl, she's in cosmetic school, and this guy is there, I don't know, calling her names and stuff. And people in the comment section were like, what is a man doing there in the first place?
Yini in the
What do you
sevens are you
know?
nowadays in this life, guys? Can you tell me one thing that is
Corruption.
working the way that was supposed to work? No, like one thing.
SARS, guys.
Huh?
Thanks. It's a mapila. SARS, it's a mapila. That's
I-
the
Oh yes!
It's a
I text-
Ironically, SARS.
That
much, bro.
It's crazy,
Isn't
dog.
that ironic, guys? Why
is
isn't SARS the one with corruption? Where you can get away with not paying tax?
You cannot get away with taxi.
Hey, you know what that tells you? It
Yeah.
tells you there's an intentionalness to get things flawed, because if they want the system to work, it works.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
Put their foot down.
Definitely. It's like that thing when they say if the cops are
Imagine if
looking for
SARS
you,
had
they'll
the
find you.
corruption
Yes.
that other
they-
things have.
Yo,
What is
imagine
it?
if it did.
If
Yo.
the cops are looking for you, they'll find you. If they want you, they'll find you.
No, definitely. We spoke about that, remember?
No, also apparently we do have like real,
Makutumelas.
not just these cops, the real ones.
Guys, we do
but
have a special
who
task
don't
force, guys.
play.
And it's
If
one of the
those
best
people
in
are
the world
looking
as
for you,
well.
they
It's
will
a no
find
thing.
you.
Guys, go KZN. Especially go KZN.
They will find
What are
you.
they called?
They don't play with
Yeah.
you.
What are they called?
Special task force.
Those people, they don't play with you. Right? If those people look for you, they will
Whoa,
find
whoa,
you.
whoa, Lieutenant General Kwanazi. Yeah. When they look for you, they'll find
Okay,
you.
so
my
even if
sister.
you have man, you better use
Yeah,
that
also
man.
Chris Excel now.
Oh yeah, let's give
Chris Excel a round of applause, guys. Come on now.
Chris Excel is fixing the country now. Yeah.
Catfish
No,
account.
how can they not find that person
Yeah.
though?
Yeah.
Like, how can they not find that person? Can't
Hey,
you,
someone
like,
cool.
track
Do you know
them
what someone
down?
said?
Yeah.
So apparently, Chris Excel raised funds to give to General Mkonazi. And General
Yes.
Mkonazi said, "My brother, I want to be even greater. Donate that money to the White Police Departments."
Yeah.
Someone said they are cooking Chris Excel because when he deposits that money, that's how they will track who he is. Because even if he can give Lefa the money to deposit, the cops will come and say, "Lefa, we take
Let me tell you,
money."
Lefa, you're gonna talk.
And you will talk.
You're gonna talk.
It's no fire. No.
Me, I don't wanna go to jail.
Eh?
I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, I
think
don't
so?
think it's gonna
Nah,
work.
it's
I
not
think
gonna
if they
work.
actually wanted to find him or her, they would have found.
Telling me we don't have
Chris
IT
Excel.
guys that are that good.
And you know what I
I
love about
can,
the
bro.
general? What he did, he just thanked Chris. Despite everything that they say about him, blah, blah,
What did
blah.
Chris
He did the right thing by giving him the credit that is due, bro. You understand? And it's crazy.
This thing also
Leave-
shows the power of social media, bro.
No,
Social
but
media
what
is
did
gaining a
Chris
crazy
do?
power now.
Yeah.
What did Chris do? Did he take out
No,
a
I
gun
get
or
it. He
something?
raised
He
the
raised funds. He
to
told
thank
people to raise funds
the
to
general
thank
for his
Mkonazi.
work. Yeah.
General, the cop.
Yeah.
So you got money.
Thank Mkonazi,
Yeah,
yeah.
approximately around 40K.
Yeah, more than
Minus.
40, slightly 44,
That's
something
so
like that.
sweet.
Yeah. And then obviously there are people, the so-called feminists starts up like Twitter. Then they raised the whole Bianca thing, the profile picture. And they were like, but they were saying, you guys, when this guy does positive things, you're quiet. Mara, they talk a lot, bro. You understand? But
So
shout out to Chris
what do you
Excel.
say? What do you say about that thing of the profile picture?
But he changed it.
Is it?
Well, he kind of tweaked it.
Yeah, that's what he did.
He tweaked it.
No, I won't lie. For me, because it's not me, so I
It's
don't know
fine.
how it affected the girl.
Pela, there's people who don't know. There's ignorant people who think Chris
know
Excel
who
is her, so they like, oh, he tweaked it. Okay.
He tweaked it.
Okay,
So
that's
it's that
Bianca.
picture, yeah, that girl, but
That's
he just
Bianca
like-
He
Chester. That's
tweaked
Bianca
it,
Chester.
yes. Costa.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Costa.
But I won't lie. I'm not gonna say the girl is blah 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 because obviously, Pela, I don't know. I'm not the girl. She may have gone through a lot of things because. of
Lefa,
that.
would you feel bad if you passed away
What did he
Would I
feel?
feel bad if I passed away?
tomorrow?
But you don't film us.
No, okay.
Like I'm trying to make sense
No,
of the
I get
question.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying if you passed away, would you be sad?
Nah,
Do you get my question?
I'd be happy.
I don't know if you're serious or not.
I'm serious. If
Or
you-
like, would you like if your spirit was to come out? Would you be like, yo?
No, we're
I
saying,
wanted to do more.
we're
Or like,
saying
oh, thank
if
God I'm
you
dead.
passed away, would you be like, fuck, I wanted to live my life? when I
Nah,
was young."
I'd be happy, bro.
It depends
Nah,
how
I'd be
I,
happy, dog.
if I died.
This world, like I said, bro.
You're not scared of death. You're not scared of dying. You're not scared of what's on the other side. Or you don't care.
Oh, my biggest
I
fear is
don't
actually
think I'm
afterlife.
scared of death.
People
It's
are-
just how I'm gonna die.
People aren't scared of death. They're scared of
How they're gonna die.
Of what's
Afterlife.
happening.
Oh, maybe
Greater
afterlife.
They're not
Yeah.
knowing.
I'm scared of the greater judgment. bro.
Fear of
Okay,
the
wait.
unknown.
So what about people that are atheists? Where do they go?
I think it's a subjective thing because I'm gonna tell you about my beliefs and then someone else is gonna be saying, oh, because you're a Christian. But as a Christian, I believe clearly there is an afterlife.
You wouldn't feel bad, bro, if...
I'd be happy, bro. I'd genuinely be happy. Honestly.
Why? You're tired, ne?
Ngikhathele umhlaba,
Ne.
dog. It's tiring, bro. We've
Yeah,
done
there's-
everything.
there's a lot of
done
The
going
problem is
on.
you can't
no.
kill yourself. It's a sin.
No, obviously.
But what if you want to die? Is that not also a sin? Wanting to die, because that's kind
Yeah,
of
because this
suicide.
life is not yours, actually.
Yeah, no. Life
So,
is a gift
if
from
you
God.
want to die-
life is
See,
a
but
gift
would you
from
be
Is
sad
it a
if
sin?
you...
I'd be sad.
Ne?
Yeah,
He's enjoying life, this one.
I'd be sad.
I don't think it's a matter of... No. It's not a matter of you not enjoying life. Nah, bro. It's not a matter of you not enjoying life. You can enjoy life, but feel like there's a greater... there's a greater purpose outside of it. Do you understand? So for me, it's like, if I die, bro, I'd feel relieved. I'd feel like, finally.
Percy, would you be sad?
Bro, I'd be happy. This world
Nah.
is too much.
It's too much.
You know why I'm asking you all this question? It affirms something. People are tired, bro.
Everyone's tired. Getting up every morning, going to work.
Have you noticed
Coming
that
back
even
to home,
people who work
sleeping,
a normal,
cooking,
regular 9 to 5, most of them are no longer motivated.
They don't want to. They just do it to keep
Yeah.
alive.
They
Nah,
life is
but
monotonous.
you wanna leave, ne?
Like-
I know you wanna leave.
She still want that Gucci and that
Yeah,
Balenciaga.
you know what I'm saying?
I want to leave.
Ne?
Yeah.
I love life.
Yeah.
It's nice. Not all the time, but it is nice.
I know, bro. I'd be happy, bro. I'd be happy. Going to heaven, nigga.
Yeah,
Wait, have
life
you-
is training, guys. I
have
won't
you ever
lie.
had
Sibonelo, you,
suicidal
what about
thoughts?
you, bro?
Nah. Thoughts.
Suicidal thoughts.
Yeah.
Would you cut yourself?
No.
You'd wanna leave, ne?
Thoughts. Not act on it, but thoughts. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not.
Have you?
Yeah.
What?
You get suicidal
word.
thoughts?
I've had suicide.
Had a lot.
Not you. Not you, Lefa.
I've had a
Not
lot.
Lefa. Bobby. Not Lefa.
For why?
Well, for why? No, you weren't kidding, bro. You weren't.
No, I'm kidding.
Let me guess. Guys, I'll tell you this.
Not heartbreak. Don't say it's a girl.
You know, there's this crazy thing in life. Some people say there's a point to it. They say you'll think life is difficult, but the root cause are financial. Sometimes they're indirectly, but people that are doing well in life financially, not always, most of the time, because some of the problems come from survival struggles. It's tiring to wake up and go work, wake up so
Come
much,
back,
the
the same
bills. You know what I'm saying? When you're unemployed, a person who's unemployed is more likely to pursue suicidal.
Let me tell you, bro. I've never had suicidal thoughts, but I've thought about if something was to happen to me, like
It's not bad.
maybe it's not bad. If I were to be in an accident, I'd be okay.
Okay, that's nice.
You understand? If I were to things like that, not much. If maybe now
You actively
I'm going to
go,
take a role.
okay.
Isn't that how it starts? Aren't those the signals?
No, bro.
Nah, I think
bro.
it's a typical human thing. People get.
Yeah.
You've never gotten tired, bro.
Of course I have.
Yeah, no.
The night is still young.
So not like yo, my mailing will push on my pillies. Imagine I 70 now. kill
And there's
myself
something
now.
that scared me, bro. So I was watching this movie. It was about suicide, and I was like, such movies should never be publicized because they're giving people ideas.
Bird Box.
Bro, can I tell you the
You know
best
Bird
way?
Box?
Can I tell you the best way to chop
Can't
yourself?
see them.
You know what they do, bruh? And I was like, a movie can't be showing this because even I was like, actually, this they go to a bathtub and fill it up with water.
Then you cut
When they
yourself?
then when they fill it with water, they take a lot of meds till they dizzy.
Oh,
then when you're
then
dizzy,
you
you just
go
go
and
to
drown
the
yourself.
water.
Oh, 'cause
You won't feel the
don't feel it 'cause
transition.
you're out.
And bro, I was like,
But that is dark. That is very dark. Hey?
But it's smart. Because when you pass out, you don't feel it.
exactly. That's why I was like, the movie can't be
Whoa,
showing
now
this.
we've just given
It's
operators
yeah,
now
that
an
drugs,
idea.
bro,
also.
those drugs must be
because
strong.
another
Yeah,
reason
no.
that makes people not want to do themselves is because the process is
Painful.
scary.
Like
so
hanging
when they
yourself.
see this one,
Hey.
they say smart like them.
Do you think? Do you guys think that people who hang themselves at some point they regret because of the pain in the
Yes,
system?
Yes.
I know someone who survived because of that.
Because the pain
No,
is
I
just too
think
much.
also if you fall hard enough, your neck is gonna break and you're gonna die.
That's also painful.
It's
Yo,
painful, but like
I see the hanging one.
You
The one
can't.
to jump at the top of the building.
No, that is risky. You can
that's the
survive
worst.
that and you're like this.
There's a video that I saw in the CBD of Joburg. Someone fell on top of a taxi, bro.
And never died.
never died, bro. Like,
Was
yo,
crippled for life.
Yo,
Do you know that taxi driver can sue that person? Even now you're not really crippled, but you got debt to pay.
But the taxi driver will get anything.
No matter that.
No, I'm just saying that that's
all about
possible.
now
Now
also
you try to
now,
kill
yeah.
yourself. Now you're in debt and you're
That
crippled.
CIA takes you also high.
Oh, do you know
should've
other
moved.
countries? Do you know other countries have now officially created deathbeds? It's like a machine
like if you wanna
where you
die.
go in. it does you smoothly.
That's good, bro.
Yeah, they
Oh,
do
that's
it.
so nice.
That's good.
Yeah,
Wait,
that
should
is
you
good.
give a reason? Should you give a valid reason in order to die?
Bro, if you
Or
don't wanna
just get
live,
there,
go.
I'm tired. You just get there, I'm tired.
I won't lie. I'd be happy if I were to die, but not me actively.
Yes,
Go and no,
yes,
guys,
yes,
no,
I'm
no,
with
guys,
you.
The
Life is a
thoughts,
gift, guys.
you're
At the end
also
of the
gonna think
day.
about where am I going?
Do you
after
think
this?
you'd survive without
What's
alcohol,
gonna
bro?
happen?
Yeah.
You don't
You
know
think-
what to expect.
How's it gonna feel when I
Don't you
die?
feel like the alcohol you get happy moments where life becomes worth it a bit?
Nah, I'm not addicted to alcohol, bro. I drink because I want to. Understand? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But isn't
I'm
addiction
saying
because
never,
someone
never,
wants to?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, remember we saying life is tiring.
because I want
I'm saying
to.
if you remove that alcohol, now all you left is just the tiring experience.
I've gone months without drinking alcohol, guys.
you
Guys, you
guys
guys see
think-
me drinking here and think, oh, Lefa. No,
Do you think
guys.
the world would be a better place without alcohol?
Yeah, definitely.
Most definitely.
It's hard
If we
to-
never discovered
you don't
alcohol,
really
we
know.
wouldn't know what it feels like to be drunk.
Yes.
You must
So it
check
would be
Chaba and
better.
Duduweke. I've been telling you. They don't have alcohol. Guys,
need to
go
check
to
those
TikTok
ones.
and check Chaba and Duduweke.
Yes.
Ah, actually.
I feel like we would have
Remember, I was talking about people that are not in the civilized world.
Yeah.
They are happy, bro.
Yes.
They are happy.
They don't have
They
things
don't
like
pay
coke.
tax.
In my car,
There's no
yeah.
unemployment.
Yes,
There's no electricity.
yes.
Nothing.
Guys,
They plant
And because
their
they've never been
food
exposed to such, they
If I
don't
can get
know
a house,
what they're
how it
missing
feels
out.
at
like.
the farm, have my own farm, just be
Obviously.
away from,
I feel like
urban
we're damaged.
life.
No, but
already.
guys, 2026 better be better, man. This was something else, bro. And you know what kills my heart, bro? I feel like our parents enjoyed life, but there was time when life was okay. And
No,
why
even we
are these
did, bro, in
things?
the early
Why are
childhood
these
days.
things happening when it's our time to
Cup.
enjoy
When
life?
I think of nostalgia, but 2010 was one of the best years.
Yes.
Kids could
Trust
play
me.
on the streets
Yes,
safely. You could, like,
yeah.
parents were walking from
Yeah.
work with the grocery, seeing kids playing donkey on the
Yeah.
ground.
But I think it has a
was
lot
so
to do
nice.
with the inflation, bro.
Inflation and also
Inflation
safety.
played
It's
a
not
big
safe.
Safety too, Lefa.
It's not
Get
safe
up
on the
inflation and safety.
No, they correlated, bro.
Yeah, actually, I
They
got a
correlated.
cycle, yeah.
It's a whole cycle.
People would do anything to get the
inflation
bread
and
now.
unemployment.
It
has to do with that,
I
actually.
won't lie, around 2010, South Africa was one of the happiest places
Yeah.
ever.
Joe,
dog.
we were like,
Asham, we
we
were
had
happy.
vuvuzelas, guys. We were happy.
Now
Mina, that's
we're
what
happy.
because I have this converse with my mom. She says it too. She's like, I won't lie. When I was at your age, life was
It
nice,
was nice, bro.
you know. And when I see what you're like, she says part of the things that scare me is, what are you guys gonna leave if this is what's happening? You know what I mean?
That's why I don't
Bro,
know
you
also.
go to school, you know you're not gonna get a job.
Dog, there's a lot of unemployed graduates out there. And then now you can even say, look, you must do engineering, blah, blah. There's a lot of engineers who are sitting at home.
Exactly.
Because they're being offered peanuts. I get it, they're
And they
telling
know
them,
their
you're
worth.
overqualified, what.
So, bro, when you see how crazy unemployment is, I've always wanted to ask you this. Don't you regret quitting, bro? Because you are one of the few privileged to actually have a job and you let
No, I
it go.
don't.
Ah,
To
Lefa.
this day, trust me, dog, I don't.
What's
dog.
utembeni?
I don't like feeling like I'm a part of the system, like the Matrix. I'd say that.
You don't feel useless when you're unemployed.
Working for
There's
the
this
man.
uselessness that you feel when
Next, when you work on your own time, getting to do whatever you want to do at your own time, etc. I feel like you're more of a useless person when you're being told to do 1, 2, 3, and you have to wake up at this time, etc. Do you understand? So no, but for me, dog, I don't regret it, dog, at all. For me, I would struggle going back to a 9 to 5 now. Ow.
you happier now than then.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't get idle.
Nah.
At your home, they don't become toxic because, black families have toxicity towards people that are unemployed. Like, this is
Luckily
all
for
you
me,
do. Oh, you just,
yes.
they don't hit you with those.
Yo, luckily
sleep
for me,
and
bro. Yes, the thing is, I'd say I'm from a privileged point of
They
view.
don't hint. Those
my
things.
parents, bro, are very supportive.
That's crazy. That's
Very,
a
very
big privilege.
supportive.
That's
And
so
it's crazy
beautiful.
because very black parents a lot of times. Yeah, but me do 20 blah 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 blah. At this age, you understand? I don't feel any of
Are you the
that.
firstborn?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Guys
They
don't
patience.
care.
W for Lefa's parents in the chat.
WW parents.
You know what would put you under pressure?
What? If the
if
second
if second born
gets
does
a house,
better and it makes you
yeah,
look
yeah.
better
No,
like
it is
my
like that,
brother.
It is like that, definitely. Yeah.
He's pushing.
When the younger ones get better than the firstborn.
Yeah, no, the pressure is getting worse.
And it's crazy.
Yeah,
in
no,
a lot of
crazy.
family backgrounds, it's like
Now
that,
they start
bro.
comparing you guys.
It's like that. You'll find out the second-born or the last-born is more successful than the firstborn, dog. It's crazy. It happens in a lot of black families. Yeah. That
So your
happens.
dad doesn't sit you down and say, Lefa, what's the...
That's one thing I love about
My
that
dad
guy,
puts pressure
bro.
on me for marriage, bro.
No, with me, he's very chilled. With me, it's a thing of you're grown, you are responsible for your own life, for your own decisions, whatever you do.
Nah, that's a
You
man, bro.
understand?
That
And
takes balls to
it
be
gives
like
me
that.
room to make my own mistakes and learn from them. Do you understand? And that's what I love. They don't learn my
The
mistakes.
9 to
from
5,
me.
you were going through it, ne?
What?
When you were working, you never...
Yeah, the shifts, the long hours, the overtime. Sometimes when you're called in to come and work.
But month
all
end?
of that. It's nice, but bro, why? What's the
At what
benefit
cost, no?
of chowing money, whereas mentally you're not there, you're not okay? Bro. Some things need to be worth more than money, bro. You need to prioritize your peace, how happy you are. Forget about money. If you can be happy without money, you've made it in life. You're rich. But trust me.
But the reality
You know,
is,
it's because it's provided for.
Yeah,
If
you
you
need-
remove the family, now you're hungry.
Yeah,
It changes
that's why I
everything.
said I'm speaking from a privileged
yeah.
point of view. There are people who are forced to do the 9 to 5, definitely. Nami, I wanna get to a point where my parents can retire and chow my money. You see,
But which
parents.
money will they chow Lefa, if you're not working?
No, you need to push, dog.
Oh, not.
Push every day.
What are you
do
pushing?
something. Push, guys, push. Do something.
That's it right there. Put a push. Now you look at
I'm a life
things like
coach.
OnlyFans, which you're judging people for, and it's like, push.
Hey, do whatever works for you, guys.
Oh, now it's do whatever works.
No, fuck.
First you were judging, now it's do whatever works.
Do whatever works for you,
Yeah,
guys.
whatever
No, but what
works
I'm
for
saying
you.
is,
Whatever
man.
floats
Because he
your
has a
boat, my
mindset
darling.
of people that are working on
Gorgeous.
businesses, but he's not. That's the thing. Or maybe let's request for her and we continue. Yeah.
This was nice.
Yeah.
Thumbnail.
I gotta go.
Hey, we can't close without talking about. Oh, yo, sure. So, Chomi, you can. No.
No, the thumbnail we use the old one. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
because
fine.
the faces have been here
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
She can go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Chomi. Oh. Ufungiyolala makafika endlini nje.
Yo DJ kahle.
Yo DJ
Yo DJ akasalali.
Temba, what are you
Temba.
saying?
When you last again? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Indoda. Send location again. I sent it to you on WhatsApp.
Uthemba uyindoda uthini wena?
Yes, on your WhatsApp.
Oh,
The same one.
insizwa lena, how?
Chief, let's talk about it, my brother. So, Chief, I'm interested in this, my brother.
Yeah.
So, do you, because there's this problem we have as men, I go through it as well,
Yeah.
is the uncertainty of the future.
Yo, bro.
You understand? That what will happen to me? A lot of guys are driven by fear, especially at our ages. Nothing scares a guy but feeling like I may not make it. I've individually asked most guys in the room this thing and they answer the same thing. One of the fears of a man is, what if I
Not
don't become
making it.
a man who's able to provide to
breadwinner.
someone?
Family.
Yabo. So I'm saying, Lefa, since you quit your job and you had the job, you see about unemployment, how do you deal with those fears then, bro? Those voices, do they come to you?
Yeah, there are days, definitely. There are days.
You know those days where you ask yourself, what am I doing, bruh?
Or what am I gonna do?
No, there have been days where.
What am I doing?
There have been
real.
days. I'm not saying obviously I don't think about it
So
at all.
depressing.
Yeah.
But there have been days where I've questioned my decision making. Was it wise for me to quit the job or whatever? You know when they say sometimes passion doesn't put food in
Food
your
on the-
mouth or
yeah.
whatever. You understand? But at the same time, in the same breath, I could argue and say I've seen a lot of people who are literally depressed based off of the place that they're working at. You understand?
Were you close to that?
Nah, it wasn't that bad, but the toxicity and the environment, I would say, you could say that it was there, especially from the higher ups. I don't like feeling underestimated because maybe I don't know a thing or two yet.
But that's
I'm
your
yet
school
to
fees,
learn.
Lefa. That's the journey
No,
of
but
life.
Mto, there's a difference between someone who is sort of like building you and making you stronger in terms of, okay, I'm building you, I'm giving you tough love. You need to learn how you do this and that and that. And someone who literally blatantly underestimates you.
Lefa, it's like that in football when you're a new kid in the academy, when you're breaking into Man United. David Beckham will literally hit you with his boots and say, go clean this before you come training.
Yeah, but a footballer is something, I get a footballer is doing what they love. We're talking about a job.
You're saying you can take it if it's something you love.
Exactly, yes. You can handle it because you're willing, you have that willpower. But if it's something that you have to do, yes, because I have to put food in my mouth and all of that, you being undermined at work, you have to deal with all of that toxicity, then is it worth it? For your mental health, is it worth it?
You're not a person who fears a lot. That's what I get from Lefa. He doesn't do from fear. Because for you to have this mindset, you must be a person who gets scared, but you brush it away. Because people are driven by fear, bro. Do you know that?
Yeah.
People are driven by fear. When I say people are driven by fear, there's people who could feel what you're feeling, but the fear is louder than those feelings they're feeling. They're like, bro, I don't want to be a pub, bro. Whatever it is.
That's why I'm talking from a privileged point of view, because even with my car, I get it, with my car, luckily or fortunately for me, my dad is helping me out with the installments, of course, you understand. That's why I get it. I'm talking from a privileged point of view. So for someone else, and you can't take it back to the bank or whatever because you'll be blacklisted, your credit score will be messed up. And fortunately for me, my dad was like, no, I'll help you out, you understand, until you can stand on your own feet. That's why I appreciate my parents, because of that support, do you understand? There's no real pressure, but at the same time, there's this thing about push.
It's your first year quitting, ne?
Yeah, it's been a year now.
Or maybe that's why it's still new. They're not tired yet.
Yeah. Until it gets to the third year, then they'll be like, my God. It's been 3 years.
We thought you were just healing. Now you're getting comfortable. Now you're comfortable.
Bobby, do you get fears of the future and everything?
Yeah.
Like, will I get married? Will I
No, not that will I get married.
Or
that's not. Will I be able to become my own person, get my own house, my own car, decide whether I want to get married or not. I feel like I don't want to depend on a man.
In the modern age,
I really do not want to depend on a man. I don't want a man who's going to speak down on me because he pays for everything that I have. He could say in the click of a finger, I can kick you out and you have nothing to your name. I don't want that, which is why even though I didn't want to study what I studied, my dad told me, no, in this life, I'm studying IT. In this life, things are not going to be given to you on a silver platter, regardless if I think that I'm pretty and sexy and everything. At the end of the day, a man who you are going to depend on, you're going to treat him like he's God. You have to. You need to respect him like he's God.
Praise him.
Once you have your own things, your own car, your own apartment, it comes with great respect from the guy because he knows what to know. This woman can stand on her own.
Even if I
want to be able to stand on my own, but I want a man who doesn't want me to do those things. Like, you can work, it's fine, baby. But I want to provide for you. I am your man.
That's what
I know you're working. I'm not going to say don't stop working, but I want to give you a house. I want to feel like, I'm the provider.
Your woman can also provide
but your woman, he knows what, if I leave here, I can go.
That's what we want.
Yeah, like a man needs to come in and out of your life and nothing changes.
A woman can provide for herself.
Not really, bro.
A woman who can take care of herself.
We don't give a
ego your ego,
bro. A man wants respect.
Yeah, and he demands it. And the
That's
only way you can get it is if you're
whether you can
everything.
provide or not provide, it's not important. But once there's respect.
But in this day and age, the economy suggests that 2 salaries.
But let me handle that as a man.
With what job, bro? What job? To be honest, in a household, you do need multiple sources.
I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
I don't
You
believe
do,
in that.
depending on how much the man is making.
Yes.
It depends on how much you're making. If you're making just 50K,
You
and we have
doubting
kids,
yourself by thinking like that. You're doubting your hustling ability.
It's fine. There's a difference between belief and reality, and I feel like you might not believe in it, but reality will force you to accommodate that structure.
Bro. In this modern day and age, you can't live off a 50K salary. You have a wife and 3 kids.
You can't do
Why are you
that.
making 50K is my question then.
But what
That's
if there
where the
aren't any
push.
other ways?
That's
Also,
where
why
the
do you have
push.
3 kids?
Now it become
No, why did you have
But
3
in
kids?
life, not
but you can't
everybody
afford
can
3
make
kids.
more
Why do you
than
have 3 kids,
50K?
but you can't afford their lifestyles, Bill?
Exactly.
Why would you do
There's
that?
limitless money in this world. That's what I
Bro,
believe
even if
in.
she earns 15,000, it makes a huge difference.
It
Trust
does.
me.
Wait,
If I
Emma.
earn 30K, she earns 15K, it makes a huge difference. Trust me.
Nashma,
in
do
a
you
household-
have fears about the future?
Yeah, I think about it almost every day.
What would you stress about?
Not going
'Cause, like,
international.
My biggest fear is being
What is wrong
broke.
with you?
Wait.
My biggest fear is being broke. I think about what if I don't succeed? What if I don't get to where I want to be? What if? It gets to me, but like...
come from a rich family. So you have like
No, I'm
something
talking
to
about
fall
just
on.
There's a
me.
safety
Like, I
net,
just,
yeah.
there's a
I'm
safety
talking about
net.
myself. I don't always want to depend on my parents, you know. I want to have something
Of your own.
Yeah, of my own, like, you know. So
must
it
feel
does
great.
get to me.
Really?
I don't
I
think about
wouldn't
it
think.
a lot, but I do think about it.
Do you want to go
You want to be your own
international?
woman.
Yeah, I want to be my own woman.
Do you want to go international?
Of course, I want to go international.
Come quick, let's
What do you mean?
No. I was like, one
No,
of
I
her
get
worries
you.
is probably not going international
no,
because
I
of the
get it.
DJ. Then Gontse had
And
an issue
that
with it.
becomes a real problem to her.
Yes,
Actually.
it's
Yeah.
that, you know.
DJing.
And sometimes I feel like, what if maybe this is not
For you.
for me, you know? I
Oh.
think about it a lot. But then sometimes I'll be like, you know, fuck it. If it wasn't for me, God wouldn't have planted that seed. And you get that in my mind. So I'll be like,
That one is
okay, maybe let me
dangerous,
just
that one.
like try push harder and then we'll see.
Push her. Nesma! Yeah. No, Chief, I think we can close it now. No?
Oh, it's getting nice, guys. it's getting nice. This is open chat. This is a real open chat.
If you are in a household and it's 50-50, do you want to do you think it's fair to separate all duties 50-50? Meaning that sometimes you'll do the laundry, sometimes you'll cook for the family, sometimes you'll wash the dishes.
Unglahlile
Because I
ukulonda.
need to
I'm
both of
seeing
you wake
myself
up.
going to the
Both
laundry.
of you wake up at 5 a.m. You know, she pays for half of the bills. You pay for half of the bills.
know what I believe
Everything
in?
is 50-50.
You know what
So
I
don't you
believe in?
think that she's also tired when
You know
she
what I
comes back
believe
from
in?
work?
I don't believe in I believe in 50-50 in terms of responsibility, not doing. You don't have to do the laundry. And we could have a forced 50-50 if I'm not doing enough as a man. Then you may need to add financially. But how I perceive love in a relationship is I bring the money to the family, then you administrate the family. You don't have to be the one doing the laundry, but if the kids are hungry, it's your fault. I must give you the money, but you don't have to cook necessarily. But you're the one
y'all
who's
can
to
have
make
like a
sure.
helper.
Yes,
That
but
you
you're the
pay
one
that
who needs
does
to make sure that
There's
the kids are
food,
eating right,
man.
the kids are going to school. You do the admin just the same way I will do the business admin as well. If there's no money coming in, I won't expect you to say, you didn't help me. That's my responsibility.
Hey, but I won't lie.
No,
With
but
me,
I'm
I think
paying.
different.
I'm also
For
paying.
me-
Koloi.
I don't
me-
want you to do that.
That's why.
I think for me, since obviously like I'm the firstborn and I do most of the things like body chores and all of that.
Oh my God, yeah.
When you grow with that,
That's what national.
I wouldn't subject my wife to sort of like do all of. I mean, I would voluntarily clean. Like,
But Lefa, why are you
voluntarily-
cleaning as a man? As a man, you must
Because
be
I
making
want to.
money.
Not
Invest
because-
your time in more productive and profitable
Oh,
things.
it's
He's
being
saying that if you have
productive.
money, if you have time to clean, obviously you're not making
You're
enough
not making
money.
enough money.
Yes.
You're not
But what
working
if
hard
I'm making
enough.
money from staying like from home?
You're a stay-at-home dad.
No, what if I'm
You have a
making money
business.
like while working at home?
Like
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah,
Like a lot
there are
enough
people
so
who
that
do
you
that.
can provide for your wife,
Lefa,
kids, and
you
everything.
know
give you an
the
example.
most
Let me give you an
limited
example.
resource in life is time.
Let me give
and
you an
a
example.
guy who's
when
making
you work
money.
on radio and you've made it to that level, about Thibaut Touch and all of that, you get
Do you think
paid
Thibaut Touch
close
wants to clean, bruh?
What if he does? What if it's something he enjoys doing? Radio, remember, you're working 3 hours and then you're doing preparations for like 2 hours after the show. So technically, you have the entire day, and then especially if you're working breakfast.
So you clean when you come
Get
back from
home
radio.
and clean and chill and whatever, because it's something that you want to do, bro.
Okay.
If it's something
I
that
guess
you
so.
like doing,
Then
you're not
do it.
gonna wait for your wife and say, because I'm a man.
Yeah, those
Now,
dishes are gonna sit there
you
until she
understand?
comes
Ah,
back.
Dog, if there are dishes there, wash them, dog.
Wash them.
Why man, for
the
her
one
to
at
come back
home.
from work? Guys.
Is it not
sorry.
your house,
I'm sorry.
your
Guys.
kitchen?
I'm sorry, I hate washing dishes.
Maybe that's why he
There's
said help
nothing
her.
Buy
I
a
hate.
dishwasher then.
Help her.
I
Get a
hate
helper.
cooking.
No, they're dishwashers,
I
guys.
hate
Get a helper.
cooking. I hate. I
You
don't
can't
like
cook.
those things. I can cook,
So-
but
But
I
you don't
hate
like
it.
cooking. So
I'm
you like to
against-
marry
I'm
someone who
against-
can cook.
I'm against men.
I don't care if my wife can cook or not.
So you're gonna eat takeout every day?
Listen, as I said, it's an administrative role. Get us a helper who knows how to cook. I don't care who cooks, but they must be food.
I feel like if you
food
hate
here.
cooking, you don't know how to cook. Because
So doesn't want
people,
to worry about the technicalities
Yes.
of the household.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to
You're
feel like a
right,
woman.
yeah.
He just wants to do
It's not
man
about
things.
feeling like a woman.
It's a
He
woman's
just
role.
doesn't.
No, but for me, bro, I get your point, definitely fair and square. But I have a problem with men who wait for the woman to get back from work. The woman has to
Yo,
cook, wash the
lapho wena
dishes, or
usendlini the
whatever.
whole
It's unfair,
day.
bro. It's really unfair. And if, especially, she's contributing as well financially. within the household.
Leno
I feel like it's a lot.
But in Mto's case, the woman is not. He's
I
taking care
said
of
it.
the
She's
finances.
Well, no,
not
if
contributing.
she's, then that's perfect.
I don't believe in that, bro. The why is she? I did say there's the best scenario and what happens sometimes. In the best scenario, I don't think she should be. Even if she's working, I'll allow my woman to work. But your money, I don't want to do nothing with your money. Do whatever you want to do with your money. You get me? You will still get an allowance in addition to the money you make. I believe in it like that.
Are you the type to? Would you give your woman money?
You should give your woman money.
You should
bro.
give your
You
woman money,
should,
bro.
Yeah.
You know what Java said? You know what I love
Yeah,
about what Java said?
What did he say?
Java said, I will never give a woman money, physical money.
What's Java?
But, no, there's a but. I will do things for her. I will spoil her.
Why are you
I
being
will
stubborn?
take care
Why are you
of
being
her.
stingy?
It's not being stingy, Mto.
No, he's not being stingy. He's being controlling.
It's not being.
It's low key toxic.
It
That thing
is.
is low key toxic.
No.
Lefa, you do that to a kid. I'll buy you the clothes. I'll buy you your phone. I will never give you the money. It's kid-like, and you do that to control a kid so they don't waste money on drugs and other
No,
things.
you're not giving her
I mean,
the.
I'm with Java, bro.
Why are you not giving a woman
I'm
money?
with Java.
What happens when you give a girl money?
What's the difference between you giving her the money and you buying things
No,
for
giving
her?
her money, bro, is like
What? Talk.
you're giving her a license to.
To
To
what?
Then you with the wrong woman.
Yeah, actually,
I want you to
when I
say it. Say it. Say it.
This
Say it.
word is ayangbaleka negama man.
Say it.
No man, ungamuphi umfazi man.
Why?
Umfazi akaphiwe man. Uyayenzelwa. Uyamnceda, you're helping her.
By giving her money.
Oh, why?
Then you with the wrong
Lefa,
woman, bro.
these are the deep-rooted things we need to deal with in society.
No, but
It's
I
these
was-
views, bro.
I tried to be different there. So yeah. I tried.
You're
to
still
be
not getting the ride.
Huh? Yeah.
And maybe my Uber driver tugile ukuthi
Yeah, no.
No, it
it's
could be a
tough.
possible thing, yeah.
yeah, it's possible.
It's tough, bro. No, Chief.
I think they
Also,
discussed today.
football is back.
it's peak time.
Football is back,
Or,
guys.
or do in-drive and just raise the
football is
fee.
back.
Do in-drive and raise the fee.
That's
I was
Guys,
Luis.
Asikhulumeni ngebhola hawo.
I think I've got 3 clips. Do you think they will do?
Slazy ball.
Sibu, you've got money
What?
on you.
I don't know football. I don't watch it.
You don't watch
But just
football?
try in-drive. Yeah, just try in-drive.
I just know the teams, but I don't really know what's
What are
going
you
on.
predicting in EPL this week, my brother?
This week.
Oh, yeah. Are you come to?
I am not. I just want to get home. See why I said I don't want to shoot
No,
late?
but in drive is proper.
Lol. Do you see why I said I don't
I
want to
use
shoot
it
late?
sometimes.
It's fine.
Just try the Uber.
Try Uber, bro, so that she can feel safe.
No, but we're not getting any cars on Uber.
I think it's 20 minutes away.
So let's try the competitors.
Everyone must try, actually. Neshma, please try as well.
Wait,
Get a
let's
location.
try Bolt. What's wrong with Bolt? One thing. Yeah?
Bolt has bad PR, hey?
No, but Chief, it's cheaper. I have promos here on Bolt.
Where do you get what you pay for that day?
Yeah. Show me.
You got it.
Oh.
Okay.
How
On
many
Uber,
minutes?
Gontse.
away?
On Uber. We got an Uber.
How many minutes away?
Oh.
Oh, Gontse, smile, baby girl.
Give a round of applause for Gontse, guys. Thank you, Gontse.
Bye, baby girl.
Shapa kalp,
Let me know
shapa
when you
kalp,
get home,
shapa
ne?
kalp,
Let me know when you get home.
shapa kalp, Chomi. No, Chief, I'm predicting. I get it. By the time we drop this, the games will have. I think City will win.
City's playing what now?
Wolves away.
No, Chief, I'm saying who are you expecting to take the EPL?
City.
City.
Yeah.
I'm expecting surprisingly Chelsea, bro.
Really?
And I know a lot
Chelsea!
of people. And I know a lot of people won't see it
Chelsea
coming.
and the Premier League in one sentence.
Yes.
I'm a Chelsea fan, but I don't see it. I don't know.
That's why I said I know a lot of people won't see it coming.
United.
Liverpool,
about it.
United, nothing, bro.
Now we see which United is already
Nothing.
United fans say that every single time,
Bro, don't
Every
you get
single
tired
year.
like Arsenal fans, bro? We don't
No, at
understand.
least Arsenal fans know they'll come second. United fans think they'll win the league.
No, bro, I'm telling you, City will be back, provided that Roger will be back. And should we get Rodrigo, Donnarumma, it's over for everyone.
But what do you think Rodrigo will do different that Slovenia cannot do different?
Finishing.
What stresses me with Chelsea is they're still not signing a goalkeeper, bro. Like, what
Sanchez,
the
I
hell?
think you guys saw Sanchez's performance against PSG.
One game.
One game boosts your confidence, then the next game, bro.
No,
Chelsea
guys,
has
I think let's
squad
close
depth.
it, man.
You know, I don't watch
Yeah.
football, but I know that Manchester is blue.
Yes!
Not red.
Oh, wow!
Not red.
Yes!
Not red.
See, Valen, let's close it.
It's blue.
Gents, let's close it. Let's close it.
So,
Let's take the thumbnail.
Bye.